We're in it, gamers. Let's go. Damn, for real? I had no idea. Where would they be? Don't think anyone's in their cabins. I mean, Shrimp's over there doing shrimp things. Anyone by the campfire? No. Maybe they're back by the body again. Oh. There's wood. Volume warning.
One at night when I was doing my cabin rounds, I saw her leave, and I don't know where though. I don't know what happened. Please just leave me alone.
Firefang, we're very proud of what you said tonight.
You could have just saved
Thank you.
a life.
At least someone's proud of me.
Thank you.
Firefang,
My dad never was.
That was very brave. You could have just saved a life.
But you did.
Oh my god,
You did a good job.
Oh my god.
No, absolutely not.
guys.
001's already dead. You're a failure.
What the hell did I just watch?
You're
Okay,
here
fire,
next,
fire,
buddy.
fire,
And you know what I did to this guy? You know what I did to this guy? I'll trap you in the walls.
I don't want to
Okay,
go back.
sorry.
I don't want to go
Nothing
back.
wrong.
Not the walls.
What the hell
Maybe
did I
not
just
the
walk
walls.
into?
Guys, this isn't Hypixel. We can't be going in the
We've
walls.
been
Not
reviewing
much.
things, and we kind of just cornered Firefang for a little more information is all.
Oh, cool.
I got clue number 14.
14?
Okay. Can I investigate the fire pit?
I'm Firefang.
Oh,
What?
also,
Firefang. Did you kill
I'm
them?
Firefang.
Did you kill them, Firefang?
No, I would never kill a camper unless I had to.
Firefang.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I investigate the fire pit?
Yep. There's nothing there.
Oh, there
Hope
is.
that helps.
Is there any clues here?
Nope. Hope that helped.
Okay.
Have we found 11 or
I don't
13?
know.
I guess now.
Can I investigate can I
We
investigate
did
the water
find number
the water
8.
slide?
That one just got there.
Yeah, it's a really cool water slide,
Oh,
and it was
God.
really expensive.
Wait,
And
it's
I'm
easy.
gonna be murdered
I
when the other
see.
director finds out that's what I spent the camp budget on instead of the kitchen electrical bill.
Cassidy, what did the book say?
Is
It says
that all that there is?
It says Firefang claims they saw 001 walk out of her room alone past curfew. They don't get paid enough to care and continued on their rounds. They didn't see anything else.
Okay,
Wait,
well, that's
how much do you get
pretty
paid,
important.
Firefang?
They're running. They're escaping the
Yeah.
question.
I don't think that was
Camp
relevant.
is
to
it
this
minimum
guy.
wage?
labor laws.
Should we
How much
unionize?
do you get paid?
10 cents an hour.
Oh my god, we
Oh
need a
my
union.
God.
We need a union.
This
We need to
camp violates
unionize.
so many labor laws.
Anyways, I think we should head up before the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go back to
Firefang.
to Black Cabin real quick.
I'm Firefang.
I'm not Firefang, actually.
I may be.
Imagine being Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
Imagine.
Who let Jeff Bezos on this server? Holy shit.
Jeff Bezos is the other director, silly. Don't you know that?
Oh shit, we're all doomed.
Thought it was cryptic.
Firefang is
Sooner
actually
or
Jeff
later,
Bezos.
we're gonna be
Definitely
pissing
Oh.
told us
bubbles.
everything you know, right?
Yeah?
That sounds like a lie. Cassidy, get him.
Oh,
No, I swear I did. It's just, guys, it's just embarrassing to admit, okay? I still don't remember who did the murder.
You don't have to tell us who did the murder, just anything else you know about the murder.
I mean, I don't that's all I remember. It's just embarrassing, okay? I've been having a lot of memory issues lately.
No, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
By the way, can you guys hear me all right? Just question.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all right. It's all right. You don't remember. It's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Pat. They're there. It's all right.
Okay.
All right. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Did anyone else wanna inspect the sewer a little more? Or?
Can I? I just woke up.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want to meet the dead body?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to.
He's really
good
nice.
luck down there.
Really nice. All right. I'll figure it out. He's a nice person, you know. Says nice jokes.
Yeah, really funny.
Really funny. All right.
Do you miss them?
You miss them?
Do you miss them? Farfang? We're trying to establish
miss-
motive here.
What?
001, do you miss 001?
No, they were a loser. I'm glad they died.
Hey, Bane.
Hey. Did you hear the news?
No.
Chalubi admitted to the rest of Black Cabin that he planted the clue that was pointing at me. Which is good news for me because it basically clears me from all suspicion.
Yeah, but why would what? Why the hell? What did they give any reason at all whatsoever?
Well, I went to go confront him about it, and no, not really.
Well,
1 minute until the trial.
that doesn't bode well for Chalubi.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't.
Oh.
Also
1 minute until the investigation.
Yeah, apparently they needed a bit more time to talk to Abens and Chalubi, so I said I'd stall for them.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm not sure how I'm going to, but
Who knows? I'm not looking forward to this trial. For obvious reasons, but also...
Oh, hey, I guess it's time.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here we go.
Time to show off my superior intellect. Not
well,
really.
That one. Well, I'm definitely suspicious of Chalubi now, a good bit.
All right, I'm joining the stage VC.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. It's welcome to Camp Trial. I'm Firefang. Hey, that's my line. I'm not. Stop. Who told you? Who told you? Was it not a bean? I did. What? No. I'm not gay. No, that's not true. I'd never be gay. I'm Firefang. Hey guys! Remember to post your clues in the clue channel. I'm you know what? If I could be gay for one person, who would it be? No one, cause I'm not gay. Cause I'm not gay. Cause I'm not gay. Freddy Fazbear. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good answer. I would be gay for Freddy Fazbear.
What the fuck?
I'm vibing. Do you guys like camp trials? It's really unnervingly quiet. I know the stage is like a good idea, but it's also really stressing me out. Is everyone here? Say one if you're not here. I almost said say one if you are here, but that wouldn't help at all. Hey, shut up! You guys, what did I expect from a bunch of gay people? Huh? What did I expect from a bunch of gay people? Guess what, guys? I have a clue in my inventory. Ha! L. You're a loser. Okay, you know what? Fine. No! Say one. Okay, no, you can't! Stop it! Shut up! I like Firefang. I hate hugs. You know what? I'm gonna burn. Do you see this clue? Say goodbye. They ran for it. Holy shit. You know what? I respect it. If you could somehow get it before it burned, I will allow it. I respect it. Not my brow. Well, I'm gonna assume that everyone's here because everyone who said one is a little gay loser. So, if you're not here, L, that sucks. Shut up. Yeah, I don't care about you. Lol.
Lol.
A few things to remember. Can we beat gay? No, I'm not gay. Stop it, guys. A few things to remember. If you would like to speak, please raise your hand. You try not to talk over each other. Just obey the rules. Be cool. Be okay. I'm Firefang. Class trial now in session.
Like 3 people in in this space just raise their hand.
What's up, gamers? I guess I don't know. I'm the only one who's talking in the stage. Hi. Hello. What are we doing? Hello. Is anybody else gonna join in? Hello.
You have to accept the invitation. By the way,
guys,
smiley
Alright.
face.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I know a lot of this points to Bean and points to Chalubi, but I really don't know who to vote for because, see, the thing is, Chalubi, with completely unprompted, told us that he was the first one there. I don't think if he truly did it,
He did what?
Okay, well, you weren't supposed to say that necessarily.
Wow, we have a snitch among us.
Listen, I'm not
Among us?
Why
He has something to
would
share with the
you-
class.
I don't have
listen to me.
anything to share with the class. He's
Just
literally
listen to me.
lying.
Listen to me.
Okay, I believe you.
Thanks, Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
Hey, can I say something actually?
Go for it, I guess.
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, awesome. That's a yes in my book. Silence means yes. What was the evidence that was pointing against me? A guitar pick in the showers? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A guitar pick when I'm a musician left in the showers. Do you know how many of those things like end up in the washing machine? I literally found like 50 today. Just on the floor everywhere. I was taking a shower the day it happened. I must have dropped it when I was in the shower or something. I don't know what happened. I would never kill somebody. I shed them. Yeah, I shed them like my fur.
I will just say, though, it's kind of weird that it was in the shower, though. Like, why do you have a guitar pick in the shower? Like, there's no laundry there. You
I don't know how it got there. I was showering.
To be fair,
how do you have
guitar pick on your naked body?
I have scales on my back and they're made of guitar
May
picks.
I like to? No. I would like to point something out actually, as we've gone over some things.
Who are you?
So, I'm Sylvia.
Firefang.
Thank you.
I'm Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
Sorry, that was bullying. Sorry, I'll try not to bully in the future.
No,
it's fine.
Before we
bully you, so
point
it's fine.
fingers at only those two, for one, the clues actually don't point solidarity at them. And even then, their evidence about them is circumstantial and possibly up to a red herring. We also found Dark's arrow at the crime scene, and we also found out that the bottles were
Okay.
Abenz's, though those easily
I'm
could
gonna
have been
never look at
stolen,
chat again, I hate
just
you.
as other things there could have been placed on purpose by someone else.
Didn't we also find
So,
a capitalist paper?
We count people. Like the capitalist paper, yes. Furthermore, on top of Kato now saying it now, they said it in the sewers that Chalubi admitted to Black Cabin on placing that evidence there himself.
So Chalubi put the guitar pick there by himself?
Well, no, the paper about capitalism, and I'm assuming when planting that evidence is when the guitar pick fell.
Now that you say that, Fluffy Cat
So
and I
then-
are gonna have a chat later on, but continue.
So then that means it's either Dark or Abenz.
Possibly, or
If we
another
think the
thing is
guitar pick and the note was planted.
Listen, I know it was a lab. I couldn't keep that in the blue. I had to tell them, but you guys have to understand. As Chalubi really hates capitalists, anyone who takes advantage of other people for financial gain, which it wouldn't make sense why he would want to blame not a bean.
Go ahead and just tell my whole life story. Why don't you?
I'm not. Listen, I don't think Chalubi did this. If Chalubi was really the murderer, he wouldn't have just go out and say it to people he met 3 days ago.
Yeah, but then no one would admit that they were the murderer.
Exactly. Why would you admit that you're a murderer?
I'm going to strike something in here. Instead of pointing fingers at a culprit, as this is going to get us nowhere without actually understanding the murder, perhaps we should figure out the timeline of events and such of how the body died properly, rather than argue amongst each other and point fingers.
I agree with this.
It would also help to read out the clues.
I think
If we read the clues out, it might be best.
Yeah, if we're
just to get everyone on the same page.
If we're gonna start, how about we start with the actual time of death, right? Like around 12 a.m., right? Is that what it was?
Midnight, apparently.
It was confirmed by Dorky to be midnight based off
Yeah,
the
so 12 a.m.
observance they
roughly.
I had her by Calvert.
Yeah, true.
However, to actually go on to that, Lena said that the bottle smack didn't happen until morning, so
That's
did
correct.
Then who's
the body
lying?
die by that? Well, it could be neither. It could be the bottle wasn't the cause of death, or for some reason, midnight counts as morning.
Firefang, does midnight count as morning in this sense?
Wait, no.
All right.
And I think people who count midnight as morning are stupid.
True and real.
That's just my opinion.
Understandable.
Based.
Maybe Dorky lied about the time of death.
I mean, otherwise, someone's bashing dead bodies in with bottles doesn't make sense.
Well,
It might be another
It
diversion.
could have been yes, to make you think the body died in some other form, to point to, well, you, Abens, is there your bottles?
No, but the cause of death was confirmed that it was the bottle being bashed into the head.
Speaking of
Was
the
it not?
bottle, speaking
No,
of
it
the bottle,
wasn't
I would like to point out that there were 2 different types of blood on the bottle.
There were 2 different types of blood?
Yeah.
On the bottle,
Yes,
found
that was
outside
found
the
Different
earlier
people's
today.
blood. So
So you think it was a fight or something?
that's what I'm thinking. There definitely
Firefang,
was.
You are standing on my face right now.
There definitely could have been a struggle.
What the hell?
Damn.
Yo, what the
My bad,
hell?
bro.
Wow.
What the hell,
Cold
bro?
today.
Ooh.
The
Either
hell?
that.
But people
Sorry,
gotta fucking
guys.
look at all the dirt on your shoes.
Oh my
Shoes.
god.
Listen,
That could
it's
be
I.
Look at your face, it's all dirty.
There could have been a fight, and then with the fight, that means someone could have need to wash off afterwards, hence go to the showers.
Yeah, listen.
Mm,
It was either a fight. I don't know. Maybe they tried to get someone else.
I
So
mean,
me
from
Well,
the
wasn't there a note that they scheduled it, like planned a meeting or something?
yes, the one that I
Yes, that
have,
was the thing.
yeah,
clue number 9, which is why I still
Mhm.
recommend that we read all the clues out.
we should go
Starting
Yeah,
through.
I
with
think
We
we
one.
should
should
go
go
through
in
them all in
order.
order.
Everyone definitely does not have the same information due to some people oversleeping thanks to NyQuil, and others
Listen.
just missing stuff from today.
I didn't think 5 melatonin would knock me out that bad. Okay.
3
took,
days.
like,
Fine.
3
You took
days.
like
You
you
need to
took
not take melatonin anymore.
I'm a very deep
that's
sleeper.
that's like twice my regular dosage. You're a weak little guy. What can I say?
I am a weak little guy, and I will admit to that because I slept for 3 days.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, me too.
If needed, I did jot down all the clues, but we could go around the circle if wanted.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning. So who has 0?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
Clue number 0. File Fang. Number 1. Place of
I'm
discovery, the
File Fang.
sewers. Time of discovery, 1:12 p.m. Place of death, the sewers. And time of death, unknown. Though later to be confirmed by Dorky, supposedly midnight.
All right, I have clue number 1. So the body is found laying face up in the sewer water, its head seemingly bashed in. Nearby, broken shards of glass are scattered across the ground. There are no other external wounds. And I also have 2. Just as shards of glass near the murder scene, and we found shards of glass.
I still have one.
Oh, thinking of shards of glass, I want to mention we investigated the body further. There is shards of glass in the head, so like, there's definitely no mistaking it was used on them.
Yeah. All right, who is 3?
That would be me, actually. A corner of a page that seems to have been torn off a note is at the bottom of the river. It's too water damaged to read. However, thanks to my keen eye, I was able to make just a little bit off of the note. And it said, "I don't need you. Stay away from me."
Can I possibly investigate that note to see if there's anything else?
I don't know if we can investigate during a trial, but if it's allowed.
Nope,
then
no more investigation.
Sadly not. I'll say that the water damage did mess it up too much for me to compare any handwriting, so I don't know who wrote it. And we also confirmed, thanks to Firefang, that the river and
I'm
sewers
Firefang.
do not connect, so this note was definitely dropped in the river and not down where the murder happened.
Weird.
Number 4.
I think Dark Phoenix has clue number 4, so I'll read it because I was the one that gave it to Dark. But it was both a piece of paper titled Capitalism 101 and then a clue that says a paper titled Capitalism 101 is crumpled up and discarded at the entrance of the sewer. There was some kind of residual juice on it. And we figured out that that was bean juice. Is that correct, Firefang?
Yep, that's bean juice.
Bean juice.
I'm Firefang.
Now
And
supposedly
Dark
planted by Chalubi, though that can be talked about later.
All right.
All right, so I have clue number 5, and this is the guitar pick. It says a guitar pick was found dropped in the shower, and with it, I found one of Chalubi's guitar picks. And I also have clue number 6. A stray arrow lays in the grass, and it was confirmed to be one of Dark's arrows. But there's nothing on it, so.
Yes, Neo, you checked it and said there was no blood or anything on it, right? And Neo's in his head right now, okay.
Good talk.
You're playing solitaire up there. Let's go.
I have clue number 7. Broken half of a bottle sits outside of a yellow cabin.
Which we did confirm that had blood on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it had blood, and on top of it having blood, it was 2 different people's blood.
I still have the
Yeah.
bottle as well.
All right.
Clue number 8 was gotten earlier as Not a Bean had bribed Firefang when I was there. And it's that Star claims the night was quiet around camp. In the morning, they did see several campers head off to the shitter, but can't remember who. So, supposedly multiple people in the morning did head that way.
And then I've got clue 9. It says, it seems to be a note written by 001. It's been washed upstream by the sewer, and it's now trapped against the gate. And the note now reads, "What are you doing? Contact me." With it's to it's the book is titled 2 and then 6 slashes, which could be a name.
Clue number 10 was that I was missing some bottles from my chest the next morning. Which, yeah, I can't find them anywhere. And I later confirmed that the bottle found was one of mine.
Clue number 11 seemed to be Dorky's accounts, so I guess I can do that. You have decided to examine the body, and after a brief examination, you find the time of death was approximately sometime around midnight.
I have clue 12. And it says, you have decided to examine the body, and after an in-depth examination, you find the wounds across the head seem to be from this morning, on the day of the murder.
I have a clue 13. You have decided to inspect the sewers further and note that based on the water damage, the guitar pick and the Capitalism 101 paper seem to have been dropped closer in time to each other.
I have clue 14, and it says, Firefang claims they saw 001 walk out of her room alone past curfew. They don't get paid enough to care and continued on their rounds. They didn't see anything else.
And I believe that's all
Are
we
those
have.
all the clues we have, or?
I think so.
I believe that's all of them.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it seems like there were 2 separate incidents. There was one at midnight and then one in the morning when people were moving to the bathroom, and must have been when the guitar pick was dropped as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that does seem like it.
And since it was confirmed that the midnight does not equal the morning, then each incident that says the morning or midnight are 2 separate things.
I mean,
so the guitar pick and the Capitalism 101 paper being dropped in the morning means it took place after the time of death.
Yeah.
Which was at midnight.
So that checks out with Chalubi's story, right? That he was discovered it in the morning. And would have dropped the 101 and the pick.
In the file
which is probably
thing,
who saw.
It wasn't confirmed what the cause of death was.
No.
No, it wasn't confirmed what the cause of death was, and
I'm
that's why I'd actually like to assume that the bottle was merely a cover-up for the true type what the death was, and happened after the victim died.
I agree. I was gonna say something along those lines that we should.
But the bottle happened in the morning, right?
Yes, the bottle
so
happened
if
that
the bottle
morning.
was, so Chalubi, did you have a bottle on you?
I did not know.
So then what would be the real murder weapon?
It could be drowning.
Maybe it could, yeah. Maybe it could just be no weapon at all. Just.
But it doesn't make sense because it would be they were facing up.
Yeah, but they could have flipped the body.
They could have.
It says there were no
And even
external
then,
wounds.
while facing up, the body was fully submerged.
There was the only external wound was the head being bashed in, but if we don't, drowning could have been the other cause of death, so they could have drowned them and then flipped their body over.
That still doesn't explain why there was 2 types of blood in the bottle, though. Surely that suggests a fight or something.
It's completely possible that there was a fight, and maybe whoever the person they were in a fight with, they came back after they killed them, and then tried to cover it up with various items like the, bottle and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm gonna be real.
I have something to say actually that just came to my attention. Black Cabin, do you guys remember when Cryptic 001 was with us and Firefang came into our cabin and was being very odd about
I'm Firefang. Huh?
them being there?
Yeah, they also had a meeting
Yeah.
with them on the Thursday, if I remember
Fire
correctly.
was saying that that's not cryptic.
Well, again, it's not.
Hold on, can we catch me up real quick? I'm kind of like
Yeah. Okay. Just to like, because I was just looking through the different clues we have at the moment, and I just want to confirm the current people who have clues directly associated with them, whether or not they are like planted, are Notamine, Chalubi, Dark, and Abins. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna put that in chat just because those are like the people who very clearly have evidence tied to them. Again, like I think I heard like not even talking about earlier about how it was most likely planted. That said, like
Wait,
but
the note, like the capitalism 101.
well, perhaps, but I'm just saying
yes,
this just for reference, just so everyone's aware. These are like the four. I would say these are
I have
four
it
of the
on me.
main suspects, in my opinion. But I could be wrong.
Sus?
To fill you in, Phoenix, we discovered that supposedly, we're not saying it's confirmed, and we haven't discussed it much, that Chalubi might have planted the capitalism note.
See, at
Yeah.
the same time, when we were mentioning it, Notabine was very eager to find out that he wasn't a suspect anymore.
Okay, so who's our current sus list? What would we say?
Sus.
I would say
that-
Chalubi, Dark, Notabine, and Abens because they're the only ones really tying,
I'm not
having
against
something
you.
tying
Of
them.
campers, yes.
Yeah,
Though I
murder.
also might put the ideal out there that it was an external force and or cryptic somehow, because honestly, these clues are very wonky.
Firefang?
I'm Firefang.
Do you know if 001 was having suicidal thoughts at the time?
Oh my god.
Whoa,
That's got real fast.
Suicide is a serious epidemic, and we must all take camper mental health very seriously.
We did have a come
Smiley
to Jesus
face.
meeting yesterday.
Can 001 swim?
I don't know. The pool isn't open yet, so we never required
I
campers
mean,
to take
if
a
there's
pool
no
test yet.
pool, then the second best thing is the sewers. Am I correct?
This thing is the river.
I brown in those.
I think 011
I brown in those.
Yeah, I think
Directly
any,
Bunk
I
their
don't think
head and then
anyone's gonna
walk on,
accidentally drown in a sewer.
Guys, might I just interrupt us to figure out these timeline of events? Because clearly we're very lost on when what happened. Perhaps we should play some form of a mini game to figure this out.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm so
I
glad you
actually
suggested that.
also have a suggestion, Sylvia. Maybe pause on that, but I want to. What if we played Hangman's Gambit to figure out who 001 was trying to meet, if that's at all possible? Because if it is, that could open.
Unfortunately, that information is not available to me.
Okay.
Maybe we can figure out who
I'm sorry.
whose blood, who the second person's blood is.
Maybe the cause of
Oh,
death.
I do know that one.
Well, then let's do that then.
Might work out then.
Should we do cause of death or whose blood was on the bottle?
Whose blood was on the bottle?
We'll do
And
whose
for
blood was
lots
on
of
the
that.
bottle first, and then
main
if we figure out time of events, that might solve the cause of death.
Yep.
question.
I'm waiting, by the way, guys, I'm waiting to use my ability until we have narrowed it down a little bit more, because currently I have 4 suspects. And if we can get it down, then again.
Do remember that your ability also susses out antagonists and traitors, so they might not
And
be the murderer.
accomplices.
This sounds kind of like Town of
Right.
Salem. When
Basically,
you,
well,
when
it,
the
what it, correct me if I'm wrong, but what it does is it just sees if someone's associated with the murder, correct? Like, at all involved.
Yuppie.
Okay.
That's useful.
So the best case scenario is that we can hard clear someone. Because if we can hard clear someone, then we don't even have to worry about them. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm waiting until we have like 2 or 3 people left.
All right.
Yippee!
That said,
So,
if someone's
what'll it
already
be?
sus, I might just vote. Yeah.
Whose blood was
Whose
on
blood's
the...
on the bottle, Hangman Gambit?
You can only find out one at a time. Would you like to know
Not
the
the
first
one...
person's or the second person's?
First person is gonna be 001, isn't it?
The person that's not 001.
Yeah.
That's.
I see what you're doing there. You're trying to get 2 answers for the price of 1. Well, unfortunately,
Well, I mean,
can't
No,
do
no,
that.
no. We know that one is 001. We want the mystery person. Whoever is not 001.
Okay, fine. I don't get paid enough for this. I'll give you that one.
Do you even get paid at all?
Okie dokie.
Do you
Cents an hour.
I don't
10
know.
cents an
Ladies
hour,
can't break
apparently.
so many labor laws.
Which is why we need
Anyways,
union
guys,
hours.
remember the rules of Hangman's
Same.
Gambit.
Goddamn.
Everyone
Same.
shush up, don't talk in MC chat, and we'll go down in order. So everyone please request to speak. Smiley face.
What is he doing?
Should we exit? Or...
What is he doing?
No, just mute up. What the
All
dog
right.
doing?
The dog doing.
What is the dog doing?
I don't know. It's a high spawn initiative. Dear God, the particles are lagging the shit out of me. Okie dokie.
Event mic. Oh. Oh, okay.
All right, first up, it looks like we have not a bean.
All right.
I don't remember how this works. Oh god.
I'm gonna go with M.
M. Oh my god. Hang on, guys. It's really light in here. Boop.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Good job. All right. Second letter. Looks like next up is Lena. Going once. Going twice.
E.
Going 3 times. E.
Yeah.
Boop. Incorrect.
Shit.
Alrighty. Who's up next? Pixel. Take a guess. Any guess. Take a guess. Any guess.
I'm going to guess R.
Woo. Boop. Congratulations. Whoa, what's that? What's going on? Oh, who could it be? Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know who it could be.
Void.
I don't know who it could
Guys,
be.
don't type
Oh.
in MC chat.
Yeah, please don't type in. Why don't type in MC chat? Smiley face. I'm a bit senile. Boop. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Chip Shrimp! Our favorite cowboy.
That's me.
Going once. That's you.
P.
I should have looked at Chip.
You said E?
P.
Oh, P. Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, that's correct. Good job. All right. Who's up next? Who's up next? S and T. My least favorite camper here. What?
Thanks. Don't be mean. What the hell?
Sorry. I'm not. Bullying is bad. Bullying is bad.
Think about the mental health of your campers.
I'm so sorry. I really didn't think.
Who?
I didn't know.
Mr.
No one
what?
ever tells me anything.
You didn't think. This
I'm
is sad.
barfing.
This is sad.
Boop.
Oh shit.
Penis.
I.
I'm so stressed out.
Incorrect. 2 lives left. Smiley face. Who's next? Who's next? Who's
Oh,
next?
that's
Uni.
That's not who I thought it was.
They have a very trustworthy face. I trust Uni. Uni won't let you guys down, will they? No, they won't.
I might.
Have some confidence. Have some confidence. Self-confidence. You got this. You got this. Healthy.
What are the letters again? E?
E. Boop.
Oh.
There you go. I told you. Have some confidence. Have some confidence. You got this. You got this. You got this. All right.
What's
all
really
right.
funny
all
is
right.
that you're
all
actually
right.
not. I actually don't think you're that far off.
Chalubi live. Chapoopy.
Don't call me that. How dare you?
This guy looks like he hasn't showered in
I look like how
since he
Oingo
arrived
Boingo
here at this
sounds.
camp. Yeah, he looks like how Oingo Boingo sounds. How does that make you feel?
Proud.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Chalubi, you're one of the main suspects here. I wouldn't agree to being like Oingo Boingo.
Well, I like Oingo Boingo.
That's gonna make you.
Well,
Well, yeah,
look
but
like
that's
how
gonna
Oingo Boingo sounds.
how they sound.
You can't ignore
Oh
it.
my god, I know. I think I know. I think I know. Come on, Chalubi. Come on, Chalubi.
I think he's browning, guys.
I'm gonna brown N.
Oh. Whose boat is that? Okay, actually, I don't get paid enough to care. Boop. Correct. You guys are on a streak. Let's go. Hey, sit down, sit down, sit down. Back on your seat, back on your seat. Or I'll make sure you're the next body we find. I'm Firefang.
This is starting to look like a very naughty word.
Nice.
Hey, I'm a very appropriate counselor.
Are we allowed to talk amongst
And-
ourselves?
Yeah, if you want.
Amongst ourselves.
Until I finish
I mean,
typing, and then you
I
must
think
be silent.
think about how fire pronounces or refers to certain campers here.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
I'm Firefang.
I'm just say I.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
His cars.
What now?
I told you you weren't that far off.
Guys, I have a Klondike bar that's kind of melting on my brain desk right now because my father made me go downstairs and grab a
Thanks for
Klondike
sharing?
bar.
Question mark.
It's really not that great. It's kind of
We're
melting all
solving
over
a
my
murder.
brain.
Come on.
Yeah.
man.
Eat
We're
it.
solving the murder. Eat
That's
it.
what I told him. I went, hey, I told my brain dad, hey, I'm at a murder trial right now.
Guys, S is an option.
I think we all know what needs
Mix
to be
piss.
done.
What's your name? Mix piss. What's your
my name-
guess? I know what your
my
name
guess?
is.
Okay, so the thing is, do I be funny or do I actually
Be
solve
funny,
it?
be funny, be
We
funny,
got-
be
we-
funny.
we got
We have lives, I'm sure.
We
We
kind
kind of know what
you
it
can
is.
do it. You can be funny. It's fine.
The letter that I choose on this very day. My favorite letter to end P-E-N-I. My absolute favorite one is the letter N.
What?
No.
They got it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, we did it!
What?
Oh my god, we
Anyway.
solved it!
I win! Taking it around for guys.
Mr. Panine.
I'll be on fire!
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
who's next? Sylvia.
X.
Man, I knew I thought you'd be funny. Ding ding ding.
No.
Correct.
Okay, wait, guys, can I talk
Wait a
for a
minute.
second? Can I talk
Yeah,
for a
go.
second?
No, I'm not done yet. 1 Firefang coin is rewarded to everyone who helped get this right. 1 for you, boop. 1 for you,
Did I help
boop.
get it
1 for
right?
you. You existed. Oh god, I lagged. Here, you get 2 because I lagged. You
Oh.
existed.
Do I get a point for
boop,
being
boop.
funny?
GA'd it.
Yippee! Yippee! Boop.
Hey.
Oh,
All right,
now
now
that
you can
that's
talk.
over with.
Okay, wait, guys, can I talk first before everyone else?
Yeah, go,
So
go.
I think we all know
Mhm.
that's how Firefang talks about Dark, calls him Mr. Phoenix. But that's kind of, I want to bring up the other day, I think it was the day of the murder itself. Not Amin, you can vouch for this. You paid me to go around and advertise to people. And while I was doing so, I approached this campfire here, and I saw Dark and Chip Shrimp talking together about something relating to an arrow. I didn't think much of it at the time because I don't know, I was just being funny, but they were talking about keeping a secret, and I'm not going to accuse Dark because I don't know if Dark would ever murder someone. That said, I do think Dark should have a chance to explain himself, because it's looking awfully bad for him right now if his blood's literally on the scene.
Okay.
Yikes.
Let me explain some things that actually fix up the case a little bit. Cryptic didn't die to the bottle. At all.
How would you know?
Oh, we were suspecting.
I found the body earlier that morning. So Dorky's entire investigation was correct. I found Cryptic in the sewers, dead, not sure by what, but in the sewers earlier that morning. It's very hazy due to the NyQuil that Firefang gave me. And I didn't steal bottles from Aben's. I had them from the day before from passing out from the NyQuil. And it's still very hazy, but what I can remember is I think I smashed the bottle and ran out, most likely dropping one of my arrows. I believe Cryptic was already dead by the count that Dorky gave us, so I don't believe I killed Cryptic. If so, I really don't know what to say.
You sound very unsure of that.
Yeah.
Man, what a dick.
Everything was super hazy. I didn't know what was going on, and I talked to Shrimp because Shrimp was the only person that I thought could keep the secret. Because I didn't know.
This implicates Shrimp. I'm sorry. This implicates Shrimp.
Wait,
Hold on.
Wait.
Shrimp is innocent. Shrimp is 100% innocent.
You seem
Shrimp
very
kept
sure
the
of that.
secret. You're going
Can
to talk, Chalubi.
Oh, I'm just saying there's accomplices that can be included, aren't there?
Okay, let's not make wild accusations. We're just putting all the facts that we know onto the table right now. All right?
Can we say that this means...
The cause of death is not the bashing of the glass. The cause of death is most likely something else.
I don't
It
believe
confirms
that.
our suspicions from earlier, to be fair, if this is true. Because we did have 2 different accounts saying one was when they died, one was when they were hurt.
I don't believe it though. I don't. Then why? How would you drop in a glass bottle? Did you hit the dead body with it?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Huh?
I don't know. That still doesn't
Why
make
would
sense. Why would there still be like a gash wound if you just dropped it? If anything, like maybe some cuts and the glass would break, but
guys. I just checked Dark. Dark is apparently sus. So that means Dark's somehow involved with the murder.
We literally just confirmed that they were involved with the glass bottle.
I think you just wasted that.
You just wasted it.
Well, sometimes you gotta be sure.
I think
Wait, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone mute up. Hey, Camp Director talking. A modified rebuttal showdown has been initiated between Pixel and Dark. Let's see what the man has to say for himself. I'll start the timer. You guys each get 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 rounds back and forth to talk amongst each other. Or not amongst each other, but at each other. And we'll start with Pixel because he initiated it. Are you ready? Are you set?
I'm set.
Go!
So, Dark, you said that you discovered Cryptic's 001's body in the morning. Well, if that makes sense, then you went there in the morning, and it would make sense since you were one of the first three people that we thought discovered the body. So none of us would instantly suspect you.
When I woke up this morning, I did not have any recollection of the night before, besides passing out in Black Cabin and waking up in White Cabin.
Hey!
No, it's fine.
Okay,
But Dark,
if you're sure.
Why did you decide to strike 001's dead body against the head while they were in the water? Actually, well, I want to ask you a question. I'll just keep going. Correct me if I'm wrong here. You went into the shitter, went down into the sewers, saw their dead body, or their lifeless body, floating in the water. So you decided to grab a bottle that we still have no idea where you got it, strike them in the head while they're still in the water, not checking if they're alive, and then left in a rush, dropping your arrow by the side of the shitter. Am I correct with that?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea why I strike that body. How I remember it going is I went to the shitter, found the sewer, found cryptic. I do not know why my brain did not process. Maybe I should check if this person's dead or alive. I strike and I run out of fear.
So you being hung over on NyQuil, you just had to strike a dead body with a bottle that you still have not explained where you got it from. Considering there are only 2 bottles in this case, one of them being half broken in front of Yellow Cabin, and the other one being at the crime scene, glass shards on the ground and in the victim's head.
The night before,
That's very suspicious to me.
The night before, Abens gave me bottles of water because I passed out. That is how I got the bottles. I never snuck in the black cabin.
Can you explain what happened? So you had both the bottles that are in this case?
Bye.
They're mine at one point, yes.
And where did the other one go? Because one of them ended up as shards in the sewer, and the other half broken with blood on it in front of the Yellow Cabin.
The others are in my under chest.
That still doesn't explain how the one got in front of Yellow Cabin, broken and with blood on it.
I have no clue where that one came from either. I'm being 100% honest. I do not know where that came from or where it was.
So you had nothing. You had no involvement with the second bottle, yet you had 2 bottles.
I do not know where it came from or anything. I didn't have any bloody bottles in my inventory or in my ender chest at all.
Okay, well, you say you had 2 bottles, 2 water bottles that Benz had given you, and one of them was one that he used to strike 001 over the head in the sewers.
Yes.
Where did the other one go? Since you mentioned an ender chest, I'm curious.
I'm most likely in my ender chest, I think.
Okay, well, we can check that some other time, but... So, you had it on you, emptied. Well, it doesn't even have to be emptied, but it probably was, whatever. You had it on you and struck 001 over the head with it. I mean, I know you said you couldn't explain it, why you decided to do it, but I just don't see any other reason.
Was that the timer fire thing? Or
Yeah, that was my timer. You want another 2 minutes? Because technically you can get up to 8, but you're kind of going just a convo, so it's a bit looser. Or do you feel
I think
good
it's
about
better to
what you
have
got?
more people question them. I'm happy with what I got.
Okie dokie.
I do have a question, actually.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
Abens, you can go after. This also doesn't explain how your blood got on the bottles. How did your blood, if you didn't basically bash the bottle into 001's head, how did their blood and your blood end up on the bottle?
Most likely that was the bottle I struck Cryptic with.
So how did your blood end up on it?
I mean, my arm is covered, so I might have accidentally sliced a little bit of my finger, causing blood. That would make sense. Since broken glass, shards, and all that.
Wouldn't you remember this, though? If you got cut? I feel like you would remember if you got injured.
I mean, yeah, I do remember waking up with a cut on my hand, but that's it.
Maybe he's senile.
Or maybe you gave me
I know I
knockout
am.
NyQuil, Firefang, I don't know.
Well,
Right.
that's funny.
Abens, what did you want to ask?
Can I just say I don't know where this second bottle idea came from? Like, the only things we found were half a bottle and shards. So I feel like it's safe to assume that one bottle was. Also, I did give Dark 1 bottle of water because I said they were feeling faint. So yeah.
So
that
wait,
part-
so is it
By the
safe
way-
to assume that the shards that were found in the sewers and the half of the bottle found outside Yellow Cabin are the same bottle?
They both match my bottles, and they look about.
But
right,
are they the
yeah.
same one?
I would imagine so. I haven't confirmed it during investigation,
Okay.
but I just assumed.
Phoenix, you're in Orange Cabin, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then you're right next to Yellow Cabin, so it would make sense if you disposed of it as you're getting back to your cabin.
Because it is on the way.
It is.
By the way, I just want to clarify something. I contacted Firefang a little bit, and
Firefang.
the way my ability works is Dark is for sure, definitively either an accomplice, the killer, or an antagonist. He is not innocent, 100%. And also I just want to say that so just Firefang confirmed to me, Dark isn't being framed here. He either, I just want to just put that there. Anyways,
Got it.
Okay.
So he either did it or he's pretending to do it. Okay.
Basically.
Which that story also keeps track with what Cato observed in the sewers, how there was one set of blood that was extremely old and another set that was newer. Am I wrong, Cato?
No, not at all. That's exactly how it
Then
was.
The question
keeps
is
track of
whether
the story.
whether he's an antagonist or just
So
a killer.
let's say that, Phoenix found the. So let's say that Phoenix was the second person to find the body. That still leaves the murderer because then Phoenix just found the body and kind of panicked.
Shouldn't we clarify where
So,
Chalubi comes
sorry.
into this? Whether it's before or after Phoenix?
Yes,
'Cause that
but
seems
I just
important.
wish to review what Phoenix said because, there was a lot of back and forth going on here, and just so we have a clear envisionment of how this is going. Phoenix, you discovered the body. You dropped the bottle, or you dropped it or you hid it on purpose? That's
I dropped it.
which of them? You dropped the bottle and left back to your cabin?
Out of fear, because I found a body. Even this morning, even the morning when we found it, I was panicked.
Didn't you say
Yeah.
that you hit the body though?
I meant
which is
I'm
different
sorry,
from dropping.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have to say your story has changed like multiple different times. At first you were saying that, oh, I didn't know what I did with the. Now you're saying you dropped it. Now you're saying
It also doesn't make sense as to how you would wait until till everyone woke up. If you found a body, wouldn't you wake people up?
You're still probably woozy from the sleep medicine.
That's what I was about to say. I remember running in, climbing up to my bed, and just falling back asleep.
If you did drop it, then how did the bottle end up back over at Yellow? Did you pick it back up, or?
No, I don't know how it got back over there.
Like carried it with you?
I don't believe so. No.
Did you get like possessed?
No, it's probably that NyQuil fire.
Should we get the medium in here?
I mean,
Alright, guys, I think we gotta play Psych Taxi, guys.
Yeah.
I can talk
We need an order of events because
I think it's
right
time
now...
to play Psych
Yeah.
Taxi.
Let's do
Yeah, do
that.
order of
It
events,
is.
Wow,
please.
that's crazy, guys. I'm so glad you asked. Danganronpa, that's
The V3?
This is
V3?
Is this
Bro, that's
is this
crazy.
like
The
Dangan- guys,
53rd
guys,
game?
What's a Danganronpa?
Is
Guys,
this
is this the
Danganronpa?
Is this the 54th game, guys?
I think so.
Lore?
I think
Oh my
it just
god,
might
is
be.
it? Lore?
Lore?
Is this
Lore?
Danganronpa? Is this Danganronpa 35?
No, 54. We're 54. We're season
No, we'd be
54,
30.
guys.
No, we're not. We're not special enough to be 54, bro. We're like somewhere in the middle.
Okay, baddies. I mean, what? What? I mean, I don't think ever.
Hey,
What would you like to learn?
Hey, go. Okay, baddies.
Okay,
Okay,
baddies.
baddies.
Okay, baddies.
Okay, baddies. Okay, baddies.
I don't get paid enough for this. What would you guys like to learn? What would you? What's like
The order of events.
The order of
Order of
events.
events.
What was the order of events?
I feel like we're on fucking
Hang on, I'm
Jeopardy.
aggressively DMing someone right now, and I.
Oh, joy.
I love that.
Hey, while they're aggressively DMing someone, somebody go check media share to see the state of my.
Oh no, it's just a
I didn't get. It is.
Why did you
But
eat it?
Because it was on my desk. Hey, my dad downstairs in the middle of a murder trial and was just like, "Hey, by the way, here's an ice cream," and I was like, "Thanks, I'm in the middle of a murder trial."
You should have just ate it during the trial.
My contact
Okay,
outside
I
the
finished
camp
aggressively DMing.
passed orders to
Um,
me.
Dude, what? Makes me what?
Don't call me a monster. I had to eat it.
Cursed.
Wow.
A cursed individual.
Did you bite into it?
Spoons.
Did you
bite into it?
Firefang?
No.
Firefang?
Yep.
Kinda
I'm
looks
fine.
like
Can I go deposit my Firefang coin to my ender chest real quick? Be right back.
It was
yeah,
okay.
sure?
Okay, can I just say, in my defense, it was a Klondike bar. It's not like normal ice cream. I didn't just like grab like a scoop
this
of ice
war?
cream.
Did you just
slap
bite
on my-
it?
Guys,
This is
yeah,
this
what
is
was
Joe
that
Biden's
you
America.
Hey guys,
This is Joe
I
Biden's
think we're in.
America.
Hey guys, I think we're in the middle of a murder trial.
Yeah, I seriously
I'm
believe we
wondering
should
that
get back
ice
on track.
cream.
Guys, not to distract from the Klondike bar, but someone is literally dead.
But someone died.
Oh yeah,
not the
that
exact-
was
yeah.
happened. It was the way that Mick bit into that fucking ice cream bar.
Listen.
Guys, I
You're
think we should
supposed
just
to
get.
get into a
Let's
fucking
just
Klondike
get
bar.
into this.
Let's move on with Psych Taxi.
Guys, I think we should just vote Mick purely for the way they treat Klondike.
I know, right?
Hold on, I'm
No.
drinking a potion of this. I'm running.
Oh my god.
So
I
what
just
happened?
scroll past so much
Dark
bullshit in my.
smashed bottle
There
over
we go.
Everyone's head. Died in sewers.
Listening to the music from Psych Taxi right now.
Based.
Hold on, let me play the Psych Taxi music.
I'm
you
aggressively.
reminded
I'm
me.
I have
aggressively
a
typing,
Danganronpa
guys.
trial
I'm good at
playlist.
this.
Oh, you should
I
send
love
that.
the Danganronpa trial
I will
playlist.
send the playlist. It's all of the trial music from all the games.
Now,
That's a
but
good
I'll
idea.
send
That's a
it.
good idea.
Dude, I would play it right now, but I don't know if
Send
it's
no mic.
copyrighted for YouTube.
All right, you have 2
I'm
minutes to
literally-
discuss, and then you must
Thank you.
vote.
B.
Smiley face.
I think A or
think
C.
B.
I
First.
think it's B.
It's got to be B.
I
Chalubi's
think
not
I-
crazy enough to take a shower in
Yeah.
the middle of the night.
I'm
Didn't
not
Yeah, I
crazy
think
enough
it's
to take
B.
a shower. You're
Wait,
right.
if it was B though, that means that no one would have been the murderer.
What?
What?
No, 'cause
That
they-
is
no, 'cause
not
the Temple
the
Smash
answer.
was at midnight.
What?
I'm gonna
Is
be a
that, like-
contrarian.
B,
feel like
I think
that's
B
implied better.
B implies that like someone like 001 was murdered in the shower.
I'm gonna be contrarian and type
So
A.
loud, that's so loud.
If it's A, then Dorky
Wow.
lied, right?
Murdered?
Because Dorky
No,
confirmed that
if
it
it's-
To
happened.
explain what B means, it means that they died of a cause that was not the smash over the head,
Yeah.
which can be confirmed by Dorky saying that they died at midnight, but the smash in the head was said by Lena to happen in the morning, so that's already ruled out. And
Oh,
so
you-
that just questions, did Chalubi put stuff in there and drop stuff before or after the murder? Seeming the murder happened around midnight, we can assume afterwards. Therefore, that's why B.
Guys, the real reason why it can't be C is because Chalubi never showers.
True.
So true.
He's an emo.
Do
I gotta
emos
get the
not
grease in my hair
shower?
somehow.
All right, is everyone voted?
Oh,
Is everyone voted?
I'm dinky.
Or Psych Taxi.
Has everyone voted?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Is my mic working?
Believe so.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, your answer is boop.
There we go.
Correct.
Yay.
Good job. Progress to the next level. Oh my gosh.
So that means Dark didn't kill 00.
No.
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 What it means
No.
is that the bottle
Dark
smashing
is-
happened afterwards. Dark could have
Dark
hypothetically
merely did
speaking killed
something.
them, then smashed it immediately afterwards. That's possible.
So Dark is
have a
clear to being the murderer
No.
for that sake of
No.
the bottle
No.
smashing.
Dark's not
the
clear.
sake of the bottle smashing. If you
Yes.
let me finish the sentence. Thank you.
This Psych Taxi music is a bop.
I was
It really
literally
is.
just muted to say that. I just muted to say that to my chat.
I was about to mute say in the chat,
You're
like, damn, I'm vibing.
I'm vibing right now.
Good vibes.
Hard, man.
Dogs.
All right, your 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes start now. Smiley face.
Okay.
B.
Mm.
B.
Oh.
B.
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
taking it to B again.
Dark didn't necessarily
yeah.
didn't plant evidence, so
Yeah.
that's out of it.
Yeah.
It would have to be the
And
smash bottle.
if we get B wrong, then it's C.
Yeah.
Right.
Helps clear things
Yeah.
up.
I have a question, Firefang. Is the
I'm
antagonist
Firefang.
the same every week?
Yep.
Okay.
Until
So in the
Unless they
future, so
somehow
if
both die super early, in which case I will appoint a new one.
okay.
We have 2 antagonists, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Smiley face.
Oh, there's 2 of them? That's
Yeah.
scary.
And
Yeah.
incorporating it might be Chalubi and
I didn't
Anyway,
realize that
has everyone voted?
Fashionably late, Chalubi, I see.
All right, your answer is.
Drumroll.
Boop. Wow, you guys are
There
getting
we
good
go.
at this.
All right.
Okay, good.
That's crazy.
Alright.
The final level, guys. Are you ready for this one?
No matter what,
You're gonna get
we're
this one right.
Well, yeah, we're gonna no matter what get this one right.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
Yeah.
do not have to be that concerned.
Sylvia, you're writing this, right?
I am.
Yippee!
What happened third? Mixby ate a horrendous ice cream bar.
I'm
Officer Death, true and real.
Did not eat.
that. It was awful.
No, third has to be
Listen,
Chalubi,
listen.
right?
Yeah. Hey, it's A. You guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play hide and seek.
No.
It's A. Fuck this shit. I'm playing hide and seek some Bed Wars.
It's not.
Hold on, I'm queuing into a Bed Wars game. No, I'm not actually. Hold on. Okay, I just left Hypixel. I'm coming back.
Did you actually log on to hype? Oh my god. Nick.
No, what? You think I'm not committed?
Commit to the bit for real.
Yeah, commit to the bit, dude.
Is that it? Oh.
No, I'm just a little slow. Okay, guys. Your time starts now.
I think B's.
I don't think it's gonna be C. Just
I
letting you
don't
know,
think
just
it's
because
C
that would like
either.
confirm
Guys,
a
I
murder.
think it's B. If it's not
Yeah.
B, then I think C.
If it's not B, then it's C for sure.
Yeah.
But...
No,
I think it's just
Maybe
giving away the
A.
entire murderer early, so I don't think it's C.
I didn't even get
B,
this. You really
B
didn't want
is
to call this
A.
early.
C is a bit of
You
a
would also
spoiler.
confirm Chalubi
even
as
got
either the
frightened.
murderer or
I
antagonist.
really
If it's
think
not B, then it's A, guys.
First A.
I didn't
First
even
A.
see what the actual A was. All I saw was that I ate a really shitty ice cream
It
sandwich.
was, the actual A was not a being arrived to frame Chalubi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
By
what
the way,
happened.
Dark, I just want to apologize because I'm pretty sure that I falsely accused you, and I just want to apologize for that.
Lol.
I'm trying so hard to stay in character right now, I swear.
The dead body logo's wild. Anyways, have y'all voted?
Yeah.
Yes, B.
Yes, we voted B.
Do-do-do-do. Your answer is wrong. It was actually the ice cream bar. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Okay, you know what?
you made it
And I'm
through
gonna
your
go
first
actually
Bed
go
Okay,
Wars.
wait.
But
So,
does
so
that
this
mean Chalubi's
so
the
this makes
murderer?
Chalubi either a murderer or the other antagonist.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
But how would
Metagame.
Chalubi
Wait,
the other antagonist?
So wait, I
Metagame.
just want to say if
Metagame.
that's correct,
Is that
okay,
a
if
Metagame.
Guys, wait.
Can I speak?
So that
Also,
wait, I just want to say real quick. So that means Chalubi knew somebody was dead. So either Chalubi is the murderer, or they also, like Dark, stumbled upon the dead body, and
That's
instead of
guilty.
reporting it, decided to frame
Yeah,
somebody for
I
it.
also want to point out that because it says it framed Notabene, that means that Notabene's cleared for this kill, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Because
So
that
that,
means
so
there's
that means
no
the
other
suspects
So,
are currently Chalubi and
Hard
evidence.
cleared not a bean. I want to still say that Dark still could be the murderer. I just would like soft clear them.
Yes, soft clear.
We
So
still
like
don't know
still
who
kind of
it could-
sus, but like not at the top. And then we still have
Oh, that's my
Chalubi.
timer.
And are we still sussing A-Bens or?
Yeah, we're
I mean,
still listening A-Bens.
no.
Nothing's
No,
pointing to them not
A-Bens
being
and
it.
Chalubi are like our
No,
top
no,
two.
because the bottle was confirmed to be from
Yeah,
water he
Yeah.
gave them the
Yeah.
day prior.
That would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Avens is
Well, then
not
it's
a part of
Chalubi or
that.
Dark.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's something we're missing it to be someone entirely different. And
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I asked if if those
That's the
four
other
were like
thing.
the main people, then pretty much everyone said so. So I'd like to say that either the murderer is someone who's been heavily participating in this conversation, or they're Chalubi or Dark. IMO.
I mean,
Fair.
because it was found correct that I did plant evidence, can I have something to say really quick?
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, why not?
I applied to this camp because I thought it'd be a fun way to get away from who I was before I came here, and I'm not a big fan of capitalism and greed and money and wealth. My entire life, ever since before coming here, I've always been rage against the machine, frick the system, that whole thing. And I thought this camp would be a nice way to just get away from it all and leave that life behind me and make new friends and meet new people. But as soon as I show up, you know what follows me here? Capitalism, greed, and wealth. Embodied in a can of beans, wearing a Boy Scout shirt.
Not a bean.
I mean, technically he's specifically not a bean, but...
Yeah, I'm not a bean.
Oh, he's not a bean.
Hey, well, let's not get too technical here.
Hey, wait, I have a question. Can I think that just like after this trial, regardless of if you actually killed someone, I think someone should report Chalubi to the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Just
No,
just
guys,
putting
I
it
don't
out
know.
there.
I feel like Chalubi's
We're in the
got
UK.
something going on here.
Put
No,
Chalubi on the FBI watch list.
Can I
don't know about
continue
framing for
my
murder.
ramble?
Yeah, go Chalubi.
I think you should.
Yeah, he's onto something, guys. I think he's onto something.
Black Cabin has already discussed this, and Fluffy Catto already made this public information, so I don't know why we're continuing on with this. But, I have something to tell you guys. I did find the body pretty early, and I didn't tell anyone. I kind of panicked. I was in the showers, and I assumed that's where my guitar pick came from. Those things literally show up everywhere. I found the body, and I didn't report it. I didn't. Oh, this is Among Us. I didn't tell anyone about it, and I kind of panicked. I didn't really know what to do, so I thought I could take advantage of it, and I put the book there to try and frame Not a Bean. And I just kind of thought maybe he'd be kicked out of camp. I didn't know what would have happened other than that. And I told Black Cabin because I trust them, and they're my friends. They're really the only people I've talked to so far.
So Chalubi, are you done? Sorry.
For the most part, yeah.
If you want to keep going.
That was really good. I think
I
I'm
just
gonna
had
start
a
a union.
question.
A union?
just
You
have a
said you know
question for
unions.
I just have a
What?
question for Chalubi.
Yeah, what?
So,
Okay.
when did you find the body?
It was early morning, I believe.
So, one of you guys are lying because you both can't have found the body early morning. Someone is the actual murderer, and someone's lying and someone's telling the truth.
Well,
Well,
hold on.
Not
Uni,
necessarily.
I'd like to say something.
Go
The
ahead.
body died, then Dark found it, then Chalubi found it in this what we found. Now, they could have been returning to the scene of the crime. However, there's also a possibility neither of them done this, and there is a third person we're completely missing because we're oversighting to quickly blame those we found evidence of items for.
I also feel like that
turn off the smoke
the
alarm.
shining evidence that we're throwing around is the most obvious evidence.
Yeah, that's
like
correct.
a guitar pick. I mean, obviously that would point to me. And I'll be honest, maybe Capitalism 101 wasn't the best book because that was very obviously up there. But
You did your best.
I tried. I tried.
Okay,
Listen,
wait.
man,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
fighting
It would have
against the
been
man.
102 or
Chalubi,
103,
I
no?
think you're doing amazing, and
Thank you,
you are the
Firefly.
best you can be.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud
Should
of
we-
you.
You know
Have
what?
a Chalubi-
Killjoys
have a
make some
fire
noise.
coin.
Am I right?
So
You got more
Killjoy
fire
makes
coin?
noise.
Yeah.
I have a piece of evidence.
Should we?
Huh?
What?
What?
Hold on.
What?
Who said that?
Wait,
Wait,
it's
what?
one we already discussed,
Oh.
but it's the book with the 6 slashes that says to contact me. And I think before we do anything, we should figure out who they were trying to contact, because that could help.
I like your idea, Pixel.
I think we should play,
Just tried to frame you.
like, at some point, play another minigame, maybe Psych Taxi, to figure out
Sure.
Wait.
Do you want to play? Wait.
Hangman.
Okay, wait.
No,
So,
Hangman.
Pixel, sorry. What's the evidence that you have? Well, I'm just gonna verify
The
in
evidence
canonical
is
Discord
clue
channel.
9. It seems to be a note written by 001. It's been washed upstream by the sewer, and it's now trapped against the grate. And it says it's titled 2, and it's 6 slashes. Yes.
Can we
and then it
use
says
Hangman on that?
and then it says, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, can we use
question mark,
Hangman
contact
Gambit
me."
to figure out?
Pause. Sorry. If we use Hangman, that wouldn't get us anywhere because we already know that it's 6 letters.
Yeah, but there's a lot of. How many people have 6 letters in their name? I do.
Uni, myself,
Sylvia.
Listen,
and
so I
Andrea.
don't think this.
There's
I
3
don't
of
think
us.
this. I don't think the slashes stand for anything. That's just
Okay,
what we
yeah,
did
there
for
we go.
name-
Okay, that's what I
for
thought.
lore.
Okay.
So should we
Can-
put Hangman to figure out
Yeah,
who
can we
wrote the
initiate
note?
Hangman's Gambit for that? For what's in the for what that's
Who wrote the note? Who signed the
yeah.
note?
For who
No,
it's
who the note's for? Because it's
who the note's
from-
to. Who the note's
it's
to.
from 001.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Hey,
from-
I actually know that
from
one.
001.
I know that
Okay,
one.
it's-
I've
sorry,
seen
I
that
thought
one.
it was-
I know that one.
I'd hope so.
I know that book.
I love that book.
I know that
Alright.
book.
Mute up.
Hell.
L.
Hey, stop! Hey, I get paid 10 cents an hour, guys.
Guys,
Okay, clear
don't-
chat, clear
don't
chat.
Type in Minecraft chat.
Okay, I'm doing my best. Okay. Oh my god, how do I spell that?
Confirm. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Basic one the question is worded. We're looking for who it's to.
I have
So
had
that's how this is gonna be
side chats
answered,
on this.
right?
Hold on.
Yeah, you'll get the same answer. Don't worry about it.
Where is
Okay.
Let's play ball.
I'm keeping that in my video.
Yippee! This one's
Whoa.
a
What
real
the
mouthful, guys.
hell?
Okay.
Fire Fang, what the
Wait,
fuck is
wait,
this?
can we have more lives for this?
What the fuck?
Wait, Fire, give me one.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I just want to clarify. What's the question we're trying to solve?
The question is, what is that book?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
That's a
What
bit.
is that book?
What is that book?
Yeah,
It'll lead you to the same answer.
who is
Don't
the
worry
book
about it,
addressed
smiley
to?
It's not
face.
really what we were. Okay.
That's not what we
You'll
were
get the same
asking.
answer
Not what
either
we
way,
should
smiley
take it.
face.
It's fine. Let's just take it.
Stop and trust me. I'm your camp director.
Are we gonna
don't
start from the
trust
very
you.
top or where we
Yes,
left
we're
the
gonna
last
talk about
Hangman's
being
Gambit?
Oh, shut up! I'm trying to think.
Think harder.
Sorry, did I hear not a bean?
Yeah, you're at the top of
No.
the thing.
Oh.
Not a bean. Yep. Not a bean.
Alright.
Oh god.
Alright, so I don't think it's Z because while I'm just gonna go with my knowledge of Wheel of Fortune and say it's probably L because that's the most commonly appearing letter of the given one, so L.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, who's next? Lena.
Oh, this isn't pressure at all. Oh god. B?
Well, it's your lucky day. Because your answer is incorrect. Lol, I lied on the internet. You really can't trust strangers. Anyways, who's next? Pixel, your turn.
I guess I'll go P for Pixel.
Ooh, lucky letter.
P for penis.
That's definitely not it.
There you go.
One.
Wowzers. Moving on, moving on.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed.
Boop. Who's next? Chip Chirp.
god, you chose the dyslexic person to answer this already.
Can they get 5 extra lives because they're dyslexic?
Can I get like 10?
No, I'm ableist. Anyways.
Alright.
No, guys, no. We take camp accommodations very seriously.
I'm going to give this camp a solid 3 stars on Yelp.
Oh man.
I'm
gonna report
very
this
I'm gonna say.
Getting an expose.
I'm gonna say H.
Wow. Huh. Wow. Oh, wow.
You alright?
Oh.
Wow.
Who's next?
Told
SCTV.
you.
Come on, don't fail this.
I'm thinking L.
Guys, come on, guys, please.
Jesus Christ. Can we have some extra shit, please?
You
so many
did!
letters.
Uni.
Yeah, my turn. E.
E. Do. Boop. Finally, thank God.
Okay. I think we unis.
Who's next? Chalubi Live.
Chalubi.
Anti-capitalist king.
I swear to God.
Slay.
Slay with
I
the
did just put N 2 times there, but we're just gonna ignore that.
Pretend that it was N and Enya.
Yeah, that's it.
Has anyone guessed R yet?
No.
R.
This is the first guess for this letter, so.
Wow.
Right.
What? Anyways, who's next?
Oh my God, I'm so stressed.
You, why do I hear a British person talking? Sorry, I'm not supposed to discriminate. Sorry, I'm not supposed to discriminate.
Disgraceful behavior. I'll say N.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Guys, come on. I put it there twice. You really gonna have... Okay. It's okay. It's a... We ball.
Oh boy, it's my turn, isn't it?
Smiley face.
Smile. Pisco.
Hey, that's my company.
Whoa! Lore? Dude, like Tech It Tuesday?
So true.
Oh God. Oh jeez.
Are we allowed to talk amongst each other at all?
Amongst? Are we?
No. Smiley face.
No.
You can talk in no mic, but it's gonna get really cluttered really fast.
Bro, okay, hold on. Let me open the Discord in my brain thoughts. Oh shit. Jesus. Yeah, open. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hold on. Can I get a sip of water real quick? I'm nervous.
It's okay, Mixby, look at me. You are the best you can be.
I'm
Okay,
gonna This is just like this.
That wasn't me, guys. Guys, that wasn't me. Oh my God, it's the other
Everybody,
director.
yeah.
He's communicating with us from
Hey,
beyond.
I'm lightheaded. Hold on. I need to do some lung exercises real quick. Can we take a break? Can
No,
get some
I will just skip you.
complications?
5, 4,
No, you have to pee.
3. Your answer is P?
I fucking
Really?
hate this. Goddamn, I hate this.
Really? You answered P?
Sarah, I hate this.
Hi, good one. That was good.
Oh my
Anyway,
God. I hate this shit so much. Oh yeah, yippee!
So stressful.
yippee!
Hey.
Hey, woo! Oh, we lost our detective, guys. Case over.
No, guys, I'm coming back. My Wi-Fi just sucks.
Case closed, guys.
Boop. Who's next?
Who is next?
Good talk, guys. Okay, good talk.
Void.
I believe it's Void.
Oh, this is L because it's pen pal.
Woo! Finally, you got a
So
word.
just
I'm so proud.
it's my turn, so I can still speak a little bit, right? Just real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I think that what this is going to be, this is a sentence like pen pal, called, or something like that. Basically, the last thing I'm going to imagine, like the last thing that's 8 letters, is the person who's it's addressed to. So I'm just gonna slide in here just to let them know. So anyone with 8 letters in their name is a little bit sus right now. Just putting it out there.
Sussy. I mean, we've all seen this before.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
How many letters?
I'm
are in your
Firefang.
name? Can you count?
That's what I've been saying.
I can count to 5. That's how many fingers I have.
It's 8.
It's 8. Firefang. It's 8.
I'm Firefang.
Firefang, will you allow us to skip to the last word?
Will you allow us to skip to the
Yeah,
last
sure.
word?
Yeah,
Which
sure.
one is it to guess?
I don't know. It's yours,
I think
actually.
it's dark.
Oh, really? Wow. So can we skip
It's
to the
either
last
void or
word?
dark, so.
Void just went. So it's my turn to guess, right? You said?
Yep.
Boop. I really don't know a letter F.
Is that your guess?
Yes, if we're going to the last word, then I'm gonna say F. What?
Boop.
Wait, this is
3
the
lives
last word?
left.
Is this?
I mean, 2 lives left.
Is
Yeah,
this the
we
last
skipped
word?
to the last word. I allowed it.
Real Chalubi based.
Do you guys still want to stay on the last word, or?
Yes.
Okay, who's next? Oh, it's me. I'm Firefang. Guys, do I get a guess?
No.
No.
Okay,
Probably not.
You
okay.
only get to guess if you say the
Detective Boy.
correct thing.
Do you
Yes.
want to
This
guess?
Detective
You have
Boy.
to say the correct
Sure.
thing.
You know what? I'm not answering out of spite now.
No,
Your-
wait. I'll give you.
Detective Boy,
I'll
it's
give
your
you
turn.
real life.
No, too late. Detective Boy, your turn.
Wait, my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get some detective music going?
So
Yeah,
we're
I've
on the
had-
last.
I've
Wait,
had
we're on the last
another
word
one
still,
going.
right?
Yep, we skipped to the last word.
D. D.
Oh, okay. We got this, chat. We got this.
Yay!
Ooh, we got this. Let's go.
Good job, Detective Boy.
Let's go.
I'm so
All
sorry.
right. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Just kidding. You are the best you can be.
Which is very smart,
All right, so
obviously.
so I'm next, and
Sure.
I just want to say, as a group, this isn't a guess, by the way, Firebang. As a group, do we
Okay.
all agree that it is likely pen pal letter to the director?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we do.
I might be
In that
it,
case,
yeah.
director, that's I.
I mean, you did just guess it, so I will just go ahead and say.
Oh
Yep,
wow.
that
Oh,
was
good.
the. You know, I also
Come
I have
on, you
I have
madman.
Void's letter on me too. Look at that. Look.
I just spilled
See,
coffee all over my thing. I'm gonna clean it up.
Okay.
Oh, lol.
Chalubi, you mad
Yeah, I mean,
man.
we were all there when
Losing my
when
mind.
001 and Void Behemoth wrote pen pal letters to the director.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wait,
Look, I got Void's right here.
Void?
Void?
Void is,
Oh.
I think, cleaning
no,
something
that's
off their
when-
brain desk.
No, that's where.
Day one.
when
They don't know
Fire
that
was
I'm not
hanging
gay
out.
yet. I keep saying those words and feel guiltier each time. One day, it will feel natural. You'll understand when you're older. From Void. Day 1, part 2. I've illegally intercepted other people's mail. It would be considered a felony, but the cops don't arrest me because I pretend to be a homosexual. Thank you for hearing my confession. Void.
Wait, was that my direct? What was that? My thing?
Yes!
What did I miss? I was cleaning up coffee. What did I miss?
What?
Oh
I
my
told you
god.
they were cleaning up coffee from their brain desk.
I'm talking about the pen pal letters that you and 001 wrote to the director.
Oh
We've
yeah,
all
it's,
seen that. We've all seen them before.
yeah. It's no. Yeah, it's been read on stream.
It has been.
It has?
I missed
Meta game.
Could I confiscate that? Could I confiscate
Day
that?
1, part 3. I built a vet using contraband. Hopefully, Foreskin Fang doesn't notice. Day 1, part 4. Nothing happened at the
You are
campfire
not
at
talking about
7:30
the
p.m.
in
EST.
our
I've been
Boy.
getting your notes. See you later, baby girl. From
What?
Lloyd.
What?
Yeah, I made I made the executive decision not to pass this one on because I didn't think you would like it that much.
Could you?
You could
Okay,
be accused of murder
could I
for
confiscate
saying
that?
the
Could I
term
confiscate
baby
that?
girl.
Actually,
Wait, hold on. Void.
could I write another? Could I write another entry into it?
Sure.
Void? Void?
Sure.
Can you
Wait,
read
I
the entry aloud, please? For the
I'll
class.
hand it back to Firefang and they can read it
Hold
out
on.
loud.
Hold on.
I'm fine.
Wait, do we have a reason why Void was writing to the director?
No
that-
clue?
I think they're
What
flirting.
the fuck are you doing talking to the director?
Why did
they're flirting?
Why did
I'm not
you
totally
baby
sure
girl
about that.
director?
I
She's like,
have
"No,
no idea
baby
what's
girl,
going on.
Firefang!
I'm leaving.
Why does
Happy
Void call you
June.
baby girl?
Happy June.
Louie.
Why
Okay.
does the director
Void?
call you?
Void?
Why does the director call you baby girl? I think we should stop talking for a while.
Void?
Hold on. I'm just finishing my diary. Okay, just give me a second.
They're typing
no.
his entry right now, guys.
No, Void. I have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Did it get anywhere?
Shrimp!
I need to know!
Did it get anywhere, son?
Rip is way too invested in this fucking
No,
Dear
I
God.
never passed
Dear
it
God.
on. I never gave this to the director. I never gave it to him because I was
Why
too
didn't you?
scared.
Ruining a love story.
He
How
would
dare
kill him.
How
He would
dare
kill
you?
him.
Shrimp!
How?
Okay,
Shrimp,
Void?
shrimp.
Void?
Calm down.
Why are you writing to the director? And how is this the first time I'm hearing this? Was it because I was not going to night cool? Maybe. Why are you writing to the director? Is that how you got your drip?
Is that how I got my
Well,
drip?
I can
No, I just
I
I'm
can
just,
answer
I'm
that
just built
question
different.
actually. I
Yeah.
can answer that question. Well, when 001 asked if they want to be pen pals, I asked all the other campers, do you guys want to be pen pals with the other director? Because I don't believe in favoritism, and Void was the only one who volunteered. So that's why
I don't
if
remember
any of you
being
guys want to be
asked
pen
that
pals with
I
the
don't
director,
think that we
I
ever
asked.
asked.
well, anyone who was on the porch that day would know. I don't know who was there. or
Wait,
not.
Void?
I remember they did ask.
Void? Did you ever
Yeah.
get a response from the director? Because it
Oh.
sounds
I
like
never
Cryptic
sent it to the director. Why does no one listen to me? I
okay.
never passed that letter on because
Well,
I
it
was too
sounds-
scared of what would
passed-
happen.
It
I think
sounds
you
like
should have passed
Cryptic
the
did.
letter on.
You definitely should have. You're ruining a beautiful
Well,
game.
I think we should get back to the
Yeah, we
actual
get
matter at hand, the murder.
Yes, we need
Yeah,
to figure this
someone's
out
dead.
past this.
This is more important.
Someone
to me
is
than
dead.
And honestly,
guys.
I think this is further inclusive that there could be a third thing, especially because now we have the pen pal director note, and knowing Cryptic was trying to contact the director of all people.
What was the other letter that had, or there's some kind of dialogue said where it's like, I don't need you or something? Was that a clue?
That's what Sylvia
this
was able to recover.
What does that say again?
The waterlog note, what I was able to recover off of it. This isn't everything. This is just part of it.
Yeah.
It says, I don't need you. Stay away from me.
Could we vote for the director?
No.
Please?
He's not even here, silly.
That sounds like a very different tone to what 001.
Can we
did.
vote for
Can we
anyone
vote
in
for
the
the
staff?
fire?
Directors are not allowed to kill.
I added
I
two
mean-
new installments to the diary.
Can we
Firefang.
vote for the
Oh,
janitor?
okay.
Any
you-
of
do
the
you want
staff
it?
Yeah, I don't
in
like that
general?
guy.
Could you pass it on to the other director?
No, I mean, let me see.
Hey, Firefang.
I'm
I have a
Firefang.
question.
What?
Are we still allowed to write to the director by any chance?
Yeah, of course. Wait, what is this? Day 3. I think they found out about us. We can't keep doing this. I have a wife and kids. I know you had a thing going on with 001. I'm sorry they got murked by answer killer name here. Also, I know you only like 001 for their body. I'm sorry.
What?
You're
I mean, to be
you're
fair, they're a
someone
dead
on
body.
Hopefully the cops.
No,
Parentheses
no,
uni.
Void.
Parentheses uni. They are a lifeguard. Parentheses doesn't find
Wait,
out.
what?
When did Yuri get into the conversation?
Wait,
Well,
yeah,
well, they're a lifeguard apparently. Yeah.
Why is Yuri
I
involved
will.
here?
I will
Wait, brought
keep
in
this
that you were a
name.
lifeguard.
Yuri, in
will keep
character, are you a lifeguard too?
Apparently, I guess.
Apparently, oh my god!
Shit, I didn't even know in
Anyways,
character I was a lifeguard.
letter
Out of
state,
character.
yeah,
Am I in a
I
swim
mean,
coach in character?
Okay.
guys, I mean,
Seriously, we
I'll
need
get
to
back
get
to it.
back to this. So
after this trial, if anyone would like to contact the director, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime, you have 30 minutes left to find a killer.
Yeah, guys, please.
let's just break down each clue one by one. We found answers to some of them, and if we go back over, we'll find which ones we need to go over again. Clue number 1 is the body was found in the sewers with the glass. We know now that Dark dropped the glass and the body was killed before then. 2 also says about the glass. 3 is the note I found stating that they don't need them and for them to stay away. 4 was the planted evidence by Chalubi about Bean. The guitar pick was possibly dropped during that time of planting evidence, especially because it was found later on, those around the same time. The stray arrow was most likely dropped in the time the same that Dark was running away from the scene after dropping the bottle. The broken half of the bottle that is outside Yellow Cabin, that is something we need to figure out. Why is that there? Because Dark did not do that.
So they say.
Most likely I didn't drop it, I think. So we can just take that out and say I most likely dropped it since it had my blood on it, so you can't, there's no, it literally had my blood on it. There's no way.
I do want to bring something
So-
up real quick. So that means that what we thought was, we thought that the victim's head being bashed in was the cause of death, but that means something else was. I think we should try to figure out what the actual cause of death was.
Could it be drowning?
That's
It
a
could
good
be
idea.
drowning, but it
There's
could
no
be
usurping.
anything.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be
It
there were
could-
no more external wounds, so it had to be something.
Exactly.
that
So, but
happened
it could be something
internally.
internal. So it could be drowning. It could be maybe poisoned, or I don't know. There's a lot of.
Well, there's something I want to bring up first. If Dark had no reason to mess with the bottle, they didn't bring it back to Yellow Cabin, and they went there before Chalubi went and tried to frame Bean, they would have grabbed the bottle, then dropped it in front of Yellow Cabin to then again try to frame Bean, since Bean is part of Yellow Cabin.
I didn't frame Bean, though.
No,
We
we're
have-
talking about
Chalubi
Chalubi.
did. Chalubi framed Bean.
I just want to put it out there that we have a hangman and a psych taxi left. I think
Should we
it might
do
be a good
another
idea.
hangman to figure out what the cause of death was?
Well, that might be a good idea.
Absolutely.
Also,
Well,
alternatively,
Go ahead,
there,
Void.
there is. Yeah.
yeah. What's up?
Well, I was. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I don't really know if I remember the cause of death.
Firefang, do you even know who killed Cryptic still?
Guys,
We have
Yeah,
that
of course.
Okay,
I
my
will.
proposal is sorry. Would it? Could we do a psych taxi on? I'm discussing this with the group. I'm not requesting it directly.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
think
Firefang.
it might be a good idea to do a psych taxi on specifically how the order of events revolving around Chalubi, because Chalubi's the one of the few people we have the least information on at the moment.
I'm
in
gonna be
terms of-
honest. That's gonna get you nothing.
That's not gonna help
I feel like that's not gonna help.
Coming from the
much.
person, yeah.
Can
No.
I just say
We
something
need
real
to
quick?
figure out. There's two
Alternative-
things we need
Not
to
a bean?
figure out.
Not a bean.
Not-
Sorry,
Hold
go ahead,
on.
Bean.
Not a
Let's hear
bean talking
Bean out
sick.
first.
Yeah. Go.
Alternatively, could we do a psych taxi on the quote several people that Star saw enter the shitter? I believe it said either early in the morning. In the morning. Star claims that should we do that, or are we just saying?
I don't
I think it
so.
was Dark and Chalubi.
I don't
death
believe so,
happened at
because Dark
midnight,
and
right?
Chalubi were
So-
definitely.
I
some
do
of
want to
them.
say, guys, so there's two things we need to figure out right now. We need to figure out what the true cause of death was. We also need to figure out who was at the body at midnight. Because
Yes.
Dark and Chalubi, we know that they were the two people, if they're telling the truth, they're the two people who saw the body in the morning, but the time of death, according to Dorky, was at midnight. We don't have anyone tying to the body at midnight.
And
So
we
those are
don't
the
have a
two
lot of
things we need to
time.
figure out. We need to figure out who was at the body at midnight and what the true cause of death was.
I think a
Firefang,
hangman's
I've got
gambit
24 Firefang coins with your name on it if you can give us the cause of death.
I'm really thinking. I swear, I'm really thinking. You know what? I have a good idea. Maybe if we play Gambit, that'll help me remember too.
Can we ask
Yeah.
what the cause of death was?
Cause of death or Gambit, please?
Yeah, maybe that'll
But
jog
wait,
my
shouldn't we
brain
know
too.
what the true cause of death was? Isn't that something we should know? Maybe? Question mark.
Something we should know.
Relating to
you need
Danganronpa
to
because there's always
figure it
in
out.
the
the thing. And
We're just built different.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
built
Firefang's
different.
saying they're not gonna remember it unless
we
they
do.
go through a Hangman's Gambit for it. So we're gonna have to use our Hangman's Gambit on it.
Yeah, I've got to refresh my memory.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. What
I'm
was the
feeling a
cause
bit
of death?
senile right now.
Firefang?
The cause
Me
of
too.
death.
We all get like that, Firefang. Don't worry about it.
I get
I'll
like
do
that
my
all the
best
time.
for the camp. And for my beloved campers who are all like children to me.
Like
I
you
make
gave
fun
one
of
of
each
them
other.
NyQuil. That's probably drug.
Yeah, you did drug your so-called children. I don't know.
For fun,
That's
I guess. I don't know.
Well, maybe you guys are more like stray cats I picked up on the side of the road.
I'll take that.
I would care for it. I mean, to be fair, I would care for a stray cat though.
Yeah, no,
that I picked up on the side of the road.
Can I switch seats real quick? My butt's getting a little sore.
You want to swap? Yeah, go on.
Ghetto.
I think.
So.
What's up?
Look at this.
That seems right.
Yo.
Guys, I would like to say right off the bat that is correct letters for drowning.
It's
Okay,
also
let's
correct
try it.
letters for a couple other things.
Like what?
Yeah, but like
legend,
like bleeding.
We already suspect it could be drowning. So I mean, I think I go first. So
yeah.
If there's a D there, I'm saying.
Well, what are the letters?
Yeah.
I'm
waiting on.
Working on it, guys.
Cook's gone, guys.
I'm still here.
Oh, darn, Mr. Phoenix died.
Yeah. In that case, D.
Sorry, I totally missed what we were talking about.
Oops.
Okay.
That sounds right to me.
Well,
Yippee.
can we agree that it's drowning?
Drowning.
And then-
Yep, I've been saying that since the very
Yes,
Diluting.
like I've been saying since before even this during investigation as a possibility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next
Boys,
person
next
just
round?
You guys want to make a?
Yeah.
You would like to guess drowning?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, drowning.
Nice shrimp.
Yay. Okay.
That sounds right to me.
Yay.
Is it possible that? No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe they drowned themselves, but how would they be face up then?
Well, technically they could have drowned themselves if they knocked themselves
Well,
out.
yeah, and also people were at the body afterwards, so they could have flipped it up.
That I don't
The
think
real
anyone
reason
flipped
is
the body
we
though.
can't crawl in water, but that's neither here nor there.
So was
Yeah, so the body was face down, right, Firefang?
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Sure,
No,
sure
no,
was.
The body was
wait,
face down.
wait,
They
wait,
could have
wait,
drowned
wait.
themselves. Oh my god.
No, the body is found lying face up in the sewer water. Guys, the
Because
clue
It does
says
say
it was
that.
lying
There you
face
go.
up.
It does say that.
I'm so confused.
Either way, it's the same thing. Assume it means the same thing.
You know
Okay,
what?
can we
In the
wait?
end,
Okay,
it
fire.
means they were
Can
submerged, no
the
matter
water?
what.
Yeah.
So their head was under the water.
Yes.
Well, as a certified
Correct.
lifeguard, they drowned themselves.
Yeah, no. Oh my
There was
gosh.
no lifeguard guarding the sewer water, which is very bad, Firefang. You need to get lifeguards to guard the sewer water.
We don't have the
Um,
staff. I'm the only employee here besides the
We have
janitor who
Jasper.
works for free.
Imagine dying in shit water. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Those would have been
drowned in
poisonous
that.
too.
Wait, does
Who
that mean
knows what's in the
the
Firefang
culprit
ground?
is just 001 themselves?
Yes. That is
So does that
quite
mean that 001
literally the
killed
possibility
themselves?
here.
That's a very it's very possible that they just drowned themselves.
That
Whether it was on
completely checks
accident or on purpose.
If
That
that's the
completely
case,
checks out.
can we choose
Put
to
it-
to not vote out anyone?
No, I actually hold on. I can answer this question. I asked earlier, with Nada being present, to Firefang, can we vote for the dead person if we believe it's them? The answer was yes.
Do we vote?
Do we want to vote for
Zero's
001 then? Do we
Wait.
think it was an accident?
I
or
think we can
they
talk
either
about it
killed
more.
themselves?
What do we
We can
think
use our
was
time to
the
talk about
other
it more,
note
but
for?
We
that
do
is a
have
big
20 minutes
possibility.
left.
Okay, wait. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna DM you something.
So
What do you
what are our current possibilities right now for the murder? So it's either 001, either whether on accident or on purpose, drown themselves. What were who are we still sussing?
I believe
Phoenix?
Chalubi
Or
and
Dark, right?
Phoenix
And
both
Dark.
showed up.
Dark.
Like they both showed up afterwards, causing some of the after effect clues. However, we're not the murderers themselves.
Would like to ask a question. This is
Go
just a
ahead.
general question. Who were the first 3 people who found the body before it made the body discovery announcement?
Dark,
The 3 of us
Chalubi,
who were
and
down there
Avens,
was
right?
Dark, myself, and Avens, yes. But technically, if we count Chalubi from earlier, but I don't believe that he does. So
Did you guys get
So
there at
let's
the
just
same
say like the
time, or-
order of the body being found was so Dark found the body first, then left. Chalubi found the body, then left, and then Dark,
Dark went
Sylvia,
in.
and Abens all found it together,
Dark
which
found it
triggered the
first.
body
I
analysis.
found it first, called for
Dark
the other
found it
2.
first, and
And
then
then, Firefang,
Yeah.
sir,
I'm Firefang.
the killer doesn't count for the body discovery announcement, right? I think you've mentioned that once before.
They do.
Okay, so this was a
Hold on,
I
I can explain this.
Yes,
This was a big point of
it's
debate.
better if someone else does it because I overcomplicated
Hi, I
it.
got this. So basically, if in a group of 3, the killer does count because there's 3 people present, they do not count when committing the murder / hiding evidence and like returning back. But after it's the next day, they then count. So they don't count the like moment of, but later on they do.
Basically, the first 3 aren't cleared. Just
Yes.
automatically.
Midnight doesn't count as morning, so they were technically different days.
Well, they weren't different days, but they were far enough apart for the murderer to count, basically.
Okay, well then we just need to figure out if it's Dark or Chalubi. 'Cause
Well,
they're
it
still
could
the
also be
suspects.
001 themselves.
True.
Because Dark is the reason for the glass clues. Chalubi is the reason for the Capitalism 101 plant. However, neither were there at midnight, which was when they drowned.
Yep, I didn't see anyone at midnight. And I was doing my rounds.
Technically, you did. You, on clue 14, saw 001 leave their
Well,
room
yeah, I saw
alone
001,
and go
but that
down
was
to the
it.
sewers. Note, they were alone. Fire did not see anyone else leaving their cabin.
Could it be? Could it be 001?
I
just
think they
drowned on their own?
they got themselves killed by themselves. None of us killed them.
Maybe they
Okay,
were
what was
investigating,
the,
slipped,
hang on.
and bonked their
Teen
head. And then
suicide
drowned.
is a very serious epidemic. If anyone is struggling, please reach out to me, your camp
Please.
director.
Firefang, not right now, please.
I'm sorry.
We're also saying it might not have been purposeful. It could have been like they tripped, they knocked their head, they
Oh yeah,
passed
they
out
could
in
have
said
slipped in my
water.
shit.
And then
Okay.
I did brown a lot.
Yeah, listen,
Can
they could have been
hang on.
taking it nice. They could have been taking
Can we ask what the other note was, the drowned note? Because that seems a lot more aggressive than the pen pal note, right? And it was leave me alone.
The wet one? Yeah, can we
Yeah.
I don't need you.
Firefang,
That
do you,
seems.
do you
Can
know
I-
who wrote that?
Nope, I don't.
Can I have an
Sorry.
idea of who could have written that? If I could say. Now it pains me to say it, but what if it was the director to Void being like, knock it off? I don't want to.
That is completely possible, yeah. That's what I was gonna say the same thing, actually. I was gonna say the same thing.
What?
See, it would.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be.
What's up?
Listen, it breaks my heart too. Breaks my heart.
Rejected by the director.
So he was walking across the bridge. He ripped up the note. It fell in the water, and then he walked into the sewer.
Out of
And
anger and everything.
The only other thing that like could be said about this note is a corner's missing. So unless one of us has that missing corner and wants to speak up about it.
well, it's just it was ripped up, right, in anger or frustration. That would make sense.
That's just what I'm saying.
I mean, we technically don't know why Cryptic was truly being pen pals with the director. For all we know, they were trying to make a deal to get themselves out of there. And this was the director's response saying, "You're just a camper, you don't matter."
So what? He's given up. I guess.
Maybe.
Do we vote for 001? Should we do
I
the
feel
closing
like that's.
argument?
I feel like that's the answer
I would
here because
still
everyone
like
else
to discuss it.
merely extra. We could discuss more. It's just this
Yeah,
is if
I
we
also
have
just
to, if
wanna-
we end randomly, if we end sporadically, that's our answer.
Yes.
001.
Yeah.
Continue talking.
Does anyone else have anything they want to add? Because I know that Sylvia's been talking a lot with regards to the clues. So, just does anyone else have any thoughts to contribute to this?
I would like to say that I will vote 001 because even though I personally think it's Chalubi, but because I realize that is biased
It's
due
a little
to
biased.
him planting evidence against me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, do we have a psych taxi left? How much time do we have left?
18 minutes.
I feel
Yeah,
like we should just.
15.
I feel like we should just use all of ours to get the maximum amount of information. I think we should psych taxi. The question
Yeah,
is,
if you
what should
like
we
to.
psych taxi about? Could we just do? Sorry, campers. How do we feel about psych taxiing just about order of events one more time, just to get some more information?
I think
Well,
we
we already have
that.
order of events. If anything,
No.
order of events during the murder, but I don't know if Firefang knows.
Yeah, we need
that.
to learn more about
I'm
what
not
happened.
sure.
Firefang, would you
I
be able
really
to
think
get like one that would provide additional information about sort of like how things happened with regards to the murder? Or have we pretty much just scraped the
Whoever
well
did the
dry?
murder, come forward
Like,
now
if
so I
it-
can canonically go
You
to
know
bed.
just as much as I do.
Like if it was a fight or whether it was.
Could you confirm it
self-inflicted.
wasn't anyone here?
Well, I didn't see anyone. If it was someone here, then I don't know how they could have gotten to the sewers.
And we would
without
assume.
I really
I
think-
mean, nobody
really
has the ultimate like teleportation or something, right?
Not that I know of.
The
Well,
only
001 was a time traveler, right? I mean, this could be time travel shenanigans.
the only thing
No,
is
wasn't
time
that confirmed
travel,
as false?
But even then, that could be false.
I haven't been here for 3 days. I don't know.
Guys, I really think we're just going back and forth right now. Unless somebody has some evidence that they decided not to bring up until now, please do. But I really think that the murderer, well, there is no murderer. I think 001, either it was an accidental drowning or they did it on purpose.
Yeah, the
Do you
only
wanna do
question.
final argument? Final.
Well, go Abens. Abens, you
I
wanted to
can-
say something.
I was just saying the only question we have left now is the nature of the drowning, whether it was someone else pushing him down or it was a self-inflicted thing. Like if we have any abilities or anything left, then that's
We
what
do have a
should-
psych taxi left.
That
Yeah,
is true.
if
We just need to
we're
figure out
able
which one to
to
use it
ask
about.
things about like 001's like mental state or schedule, then that'd be good.
Well, why don't we
Yeah.
ask? Why don't we do like what do we have left actually?
Psych taxi.
Yeah. Do we want to figure out like if the drowning was on purpose or accidental, or
Well,
like
we can only do things along the lines of a theme. We can't like ask
And
specific
honestly,
questions.
that's I don't know that much beyond that, guys.
Could the theme just
if
be the
Firefang doesn't
nature
know,
of
then
the
I would
death?
just say like
Wait,
001
Firefang,
did
in all
it.
seriousness, is there any more information to uncover?
Not that I can think of.
In other words, I think
So it's just a coin toss
seriously
now.
narrowed it down to either to like 001 taking themselves out with the water, or maybe it was a director that we can't vote for. I mean, what?
Hey, directors
There's
aren't
no
allowed
evidence-
to kill campers, except for me. I'm Firefang.
There's
So-
no evidence that supports them drowning
I've been
themselves.
keeping notes. I still think there's a chance it's Chalubi or
There's
Dark.
the chance
but-
they slipped in the sewers. It's a sewer line. That's
yeah,
what we're
there's a
saying.
chance, but
And it's
definitely
Did
also
you just say you're
possible that
excusing
they-
yourself from murdering somebody, Firefang? Did we just breeze over that?
Yeah, I can kill people all I want. I'm
Oh my
Firefang.
God.
He's killed us a couple, and he's killed me twice.
think-
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hit
got
in the
killed like
head
5 times.
I think a better
got
question to
hit by
ask here is if Firefang, if you killed someone, would we have a trial over it?
Nope, I just bring him back
No,
to life.
because they
Okay.
go back to life immediately. So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
not.
and there's
Firefang.
an infinite death loop that could only be stopped by the death of a camper.
Yeah, people
That's
people who get killed by Firefang.
So I guess if you think about it, that's a reason to kill yourself.
Oh my god.
really keep
Okay.
Okay, well,
So do we only have 15 minutes left, so guys, do we want to vote? I think I mean, worst case, if we get it wrong, we're just living amongst with a killer, but
Yeah, we're just literally.
to be fair, any of us could be killers now or later.
That's true.
So
Should we see if there's a way we can use the site taxi? Because we have it spare.
I'm trying to think, but I don't think
I
there's
can't
any
really
way to
think
I
of
don't think there is.
anything
I
else I could
literally,
tell you.
there is
Exactly.
nothing.
Guys, there's
We
no
have
more
everything.
information.
All of it's laid out in front of us.
I'm gonna
It's
put it
also
out there.
kinda
I'm gonna be
stupid.
voting for Dark.
I still think we
No,
please don't.
no,
I
it's
think,
not dark.
It
I would
is
like to make a
not.
point.
I don't. That the blunt
Yes.
wound was not the cause.
Exactly. What the fuck, Void?
I do not trust Dark as far
I
as
will
I
have a
can
rebuttal
vote.
showdown against Void right here, right now. If we have another
Okay.
one, I'll do it.
Initiated. Go
We
for
have
it.
unlimited.
Oh shit!
Everyone mute up.
I am here defending Dark because we know Dark showed up after the body was dead. They showed up and dropped the glass. They are the cause of the glass, the blunt wound, yes. And if there are lots of clues about it, yes. But that is not the cause of death. And they showed up in the morning, as seen by Star, not at midnight, where Firefang confirmed 001 left alone.
I think the way that can I speak?
Well,
Can I
it's
speak?
rebuttal, so yes.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I know that people usually have timed spots. Yeah, I think that with the way Dark has acted has been incredibly secretive, and I just don't trust his demeanor. I know that's literally saying it's off of instinct, but I would not be.
Soul
But
read.
no, literally, yeah. I'm not saying that I have definitive proof that it is Dark. That said, I think that I think if everyone's voting for 001, I might throw my vote elsewhere just because it's just a gut thing. I'm not saying that I think that it's like okay, I'm not saying that I think other people should vote for Dark. I'm saying I might personally just because it'll make me feel a little bit better if I get scammed by him. That was my argument.
That's something. However, I'm saying I feel like they're more of an antagonist rather than a murderer. So
What's an
be careful
antagonist?
with your votes. They're an antagonistic personality. They've caused,
Oh, yeah, I get
caused
to know.
issues. and,
Sylvia, I'm used to living in a swing. I'm used to living in a non-swing state, so I'm used to my vote not mattering. if I vote third party, I really don't think it'll matter too much here.
just hold your vote off till the end so we can confirm it's 001 then, because
Right. Well,
pretty much
we're talking about
confirmed
at the
Dark
same
is not the
time.
murderer here, and I would rather we don't vote them out because that's literally killing an innocent.
That's true. I think that this is not necessarily on the line, but I still don't know very much about how Chalubi's day has gone. And I think it's certainly possible that it could have been 001. 001 when I interacted with him didn't seem like the kind of person to just end it. And it could have just been.
Boy,
And it
we're
could
not saying they did it purposefully. We're saying it was an accident.
Well,
that they
it could have been an
accidentally
accident, but I've
slipped,
been down
hit their
there.
head,
I've been
and
down there a
drowned.
few times, and I haven't slipped.
Well, if I could,
they
if
seem
I
to
could
connect right.
interject
Yeah.
into this rebuttal showdown that I'm not a part of,
Uh-huh.
I will say I didn't know much about 001, and I didn't like them very much. They were a real sussy guy, but they did really seem to care about the campers that they came into contact with, and the only way to end the torture cycle was by a death. I
True,
mean,
so they could have
I'm just saying, if there was a reason,
Guys, I think
I mean,
Fire's trying
if
to
there-
hint at it that 001 killed himself.
metagaming. Whoa.
I mean, you kind of
metagaming is wrong.
Hey, I'm just trying to give
sussing
a
it over
dramatic end of trial speech. If there was ever a reason to throw yourself into a sewer, I think that throwing yourself into Firefang brown water for the sake of Camp Planet Wet
That's the worst
is a
way to
really good way to go.
No.
No.
Firefang brown water.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't remember the
I
lake, so you
believe
do
this
that.
rebuttal is over, and you should
Yeah,
sustain your
it's
vote
over.
until the end.
I think
Okay, and I
closing arguments, or unless
Yeah.
someone has something to say. Sorry.
I have something to say. Sylvia,
What's
I
up?
want to have one of those modified rebuttal showdowns with you.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
They're so
Really grinding out these ones,
Go ahead.
I just want to point out I have a pina colada right
There
now.
is one point I'd like to keep on making. Firefang had mentioned one time that that midnight is different from the morning, and that Dark had seen the body in the morning, which makes it a different day. So if Dark had killed 001 at midnight and then saw the body in the morning, then it would count towards the body discovery announcement, which still doesn't make them clear of anything. And also, they did not drop the bottle. They hit them over the head with them. They can remember that much. They may not have dropped the bottle near Yellow Cabin, but they sure as hell bonked him over the head with it.
All right, and that's understandable. What I'm stating is, I'm not clearing them based on the fact they found the body. I'm clearing them on the fact that they have the glass bottle instance towards the morning, not anywhere near midnight. Whether it's smack or dropped or whatever, that is not the cause of death. The cause of death was the drowning at midnight, where the rest of us were in our cabins while 001 was out on their own, as a witness report was given about that, and a different witness report from Star the Ghost said that there was several students who left in the morning, Dark included in that, most likely.
What if somebody never saw Dark leave at midnight? Then they met up with. I mean, they're Orange Cabin. They're close to the shitter. It makes sense to.
It very well could be, but understand, if we vote Dark, and it truly was 001 sacrificing themselves for this, we killed Dark against 001's wishes, and therefore committed murder ourselves via our voting.
I'd rather kill Dark than
sensible.
have them be a murderer and live amongst us.
And what if
Okay.
it's not them? What if it's not Dark?
Guys,
The murder
I'd
stays,
rather-
and
Then
then
I'd be fine with that.
But
I'd be
listen,
fine with
guys,
that.
if let's say we get it wrong now, let's say we vote 001 and Dark is the murderer. Who's to say the rest of us won't turn into murderers? What, are you just gonna start killing off everybody? No. If
I can agree
anything,
with that.
we're all murderers, or at least going to be in the future. You don't know. So what's the point if Dark is the murderer? What's the point if we let him live now?
Yes. If Pixel,
That was
I've heard you.
compelling.
I understand you, but
I
we
have
need to move
strong
on to
voice.
closing argument. If
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
need to do
do.
closing
We are
arguments.
running out of
I'll make
time.
I'll
have
make the
6
closing
minutes.
argument.
I don't necessarily trust you then.
Beforehand-
If you don't
wait,
want me making it, I
beforehand,
would rather
everyone-
slide it over to someone else.
Everyone I'm bribing to vote for Crypt or for
I didn't get
001.
money.
Dirty money here. Take that, McSp.
Let's
I
see,
don't
I
know.
think
I
it's
mean,
below your
I
chair.
don't-
It's right there.
Think to us to vote
Below
for?
your
Where
chair.
is it?
need it,
Oh,
but-
sorry, I didn't see it. Thank you.
Who do you want us to vote for?
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
We can nominate someone to do closing argument. It
Bribery.
can be someone who's just listened along. It doesn't matter.
I nominate Sylvie,
I nominate
was gonna
myself.
do the same thing. I was gonna nominate
who
Sylvia.
has they seem to have the vast majority of the
Yeah.
ideas
Kind
put
of leading
together.
this entire.
That's a good
series.
idea. All right, let's take it from the top.
Okay, closing argument of how the events have happened. This all begins with 001 leaving their cabin alone, most likely trying to either A, meet up with a pen pal of the director that they've been contacting, or just going there because they can in the middle of the night. There was a time loop, and supposedly they wanted to stop that to free the rest of the campers. Once down into the sewers, they ended up drowning themselves, whether by accident or on purpose, unknown. Later on in the morning, was then found by Dark Phoenix, who had smashed or dropped a bottle over the victim's head and left the scene of the crime, going back to bed. Followed by this, we have Chalubi, who came in and planted evidence pointing towards our dear capitalist, Not a Bean. Then, doing so, they dropped their guitar pick in the showers and left the scene of the crime. Later on, the body was then discovered by Phoenix again, myself, and Abenz, starting the investigation for this murder trial. And that's a rough wrap.
Wow, that was compelling.
Thank you.
Anyways, it's voting time. Everyone, please select the camper you would like to brutally murder in the chat. Smiley face.
Bro, why you sound like Monokuma right now?
Monokuma
Who's
looking at-
Monokuma?
Monokuma.
Who's Monokuma?
Monokuma, this dick.
Oh!
Kalubi, the fuck?
Oh.
I think I thought it'd be funny.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, okay.
I'm 001.
Guys, when we vote 001, we all have to go and stab him all together.
Ooh, I'm down.
Somebody give me a knife.
5 extra.
Here, can I get one?
All right, has everyone placed their votes in chat?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so.
All right.
Et tu, Chalubi.
Dude, Jalopy.
What? I heard my name.
It's like et tu, Brute.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish.
That's smart.
Shakespeare.
It's what?
Oh my god! Stanford!
What?
Okay, you said your first trial.
My goodness.
That's kind of a sad end to the first trial, but
Ooh.
like,
Yeah.
it kind of was gonna
2
be either
hours.
way.
I'm so glad. So.
2 hours long.
2 hours, and it was the dead person.
Yeah, 2
They've
hours.
ascended
and it
in
was
peace.
2 hours, and all they did was kill themselves. Damn.
Damn. It'd be like that
Maybe we could have
sometimes.
done an
I feel
hour
like
and a
that
half,
sometimes.
but
No,
Yeah,
it's
we really
okay.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys did get it in like half an hour ago.
That's true.
It was all just a point of
I
us
said it was
debating.
Then it was just berating about me being the
Hold on, let me get the. Hold on, let me get.
drywall right now.
it's okay. You're okay.
Well, hold on
It's a
one
reward
second.
for you
Hold on one
guys.
second.
For you
Oh,
guys
God.
successfully.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
It's an epidemic. Be very careful. If you are contemplating any sort of, if you are contemplating, actually, I think they're. Hold on, I think that they're changing. Hold on, I think they're actually changing the number to one of the three. Yeah, 988.
Yeah, it was 988.
So yeah, they're changing it soon. I think I'm not sure if the first one's going defunct. I think they're changing it to 988 soon.
They are keeping the old one.
They are keeping the old one. Okay, got it. This is a real PSA. They are actually changing the number to an emergency hotline type number. Yippee!
Phoenix.
Thank you, McSpin.
Yay! You're welcome.
Thank you.
That was kind of weird what you did, but also
That's
Yeah.
also
You're not
the
a
UK
murderer.
hotline. That's very good.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
well,
I have the Canadian hotline.
We
I have
do
the
not
Canadian
condone.
hotline.
We need a Canadian hotline.
I got it. I got it. I
Canadian
got it.
hotline.
Drop the Canadian hotline.
Hold on, let me look up.
Do we have a British one?
It was
Yeah, they
we
just
got
dropped
it.
the UK one.
Aben's got it.
Hold on.
Aiden's got it, yeah.
US.
Let me look up.
UK.
There you go.
Yippee!
Hotlines.
Hold on. There's a list here. If you go to that link, it lists ones for like every country.
Thank you, MixB.
Yup.
Thank you, MixP.
Stay safe,
Yep.
everyone.
Alright,
Stay
stay
safe.
XP.
Alright.
Yeah.
True.
Stay safe,
If
everybody.
you please reach out for help, there are people who love you.
I'll put this in
True,
my
yeah.
chat. Hold
Like
on.
me, I'm Firefang.
Yeah, I put it in my chat too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in the description of my video. So, do we
Alright,
just...
I'm gonna.
What now?
Well,
I'm gonna go back
as
to
a
cabin.
reward for successfully completing the trial, you all get Firefang coins. You get money for solving a murder.
Yay!
Yippee! It's like a
No
job.
execution.
Grab
which
them
is-
all.
We're
Grab 'em all.
happy.
All right.
Yippee!
God, oh my game's
Alright.
lagging. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright.
god.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
lagging.
I already know.
Ow, ow, God.
I'm gonna go back to my.
Get them
Sorry,
while they're
I didn't-
hot.
I'm
It's
going
hurting
over
my
here.
head.
Shrimp, meet me in Orange Cabin, please.
You guys can divvy those up your
I'm going
I have
to
gotten
the
none,
cabin.
and I don't care about you guys
Oh,
enough.
fire.
Anyways,
Black
happy
completely-
trial.
Fire.
Black
guys
Fire.
wanna listen
Go to
to-
Black Cabin.
Let's go to Black Cabin. Yippee!
Fire.
Yippee!
No
Fire.
execution for now. We get to live.
I'm
We
Firefang.
get to live.
I
Yippee!
just want to say that there are hay bales under the here, so that
No,
could
I
be
changed them. I changed them.
Oh, did you?
Someone already
Okay.
pointed them out. Yeah, I
I was
changed
gonna
them.
say like okay. I was gonna say that might help with the
Yeah,
lag.
I didn't know that before, but I was told, and yes, I changed them.
Okay. All right.
It's
Thank
just
you.
atrocious for some reason. Yeah. Smiley.
Well, that happened. I'm glad it wasn't actually anybody here. Though it's kind of weird that they would mess with the crime scene like that. I'll definitely have to keep my eye on him, though. Hey, Pixel.
Hi.
How you doing?
I mean, not great, but at least we found out who it was.
Yeah, I mean, at least one of us didn't actually kill anybody. You seem troubled.
I could have actually killed someone out there. When I thought I was right,
Yeah.
I just said things in the heat of the moment.
Everyone does things that they don't entirely mean when they're stressed. It's a stressful
Yeah, but it
situation.
could have led to something serious. I could have killed someone.
But you didn't. And that's
I-
what matters, and I know you would never intentionally kill anybody.
I just wanted to get it right. I mean, I feel like I should go apologize to Dark. I mean,
Maybe you
should I?
should. Maybe you should. Make sure there's no bad blood between anybody.
I mean, I don't even know if they're angry at me. They didn't seem like it at the end of the trial.
If it helps your conscience, go for it. But I'm sure
Okay,
they
maybe.
understand why you thought the way you did. Don't be too hard on yourself.
You're still speaking with people.
Maybe give them some time.
You think tomorrow, or maybe give everyone a night to sleep on it?
That might be a good idea. You could get your head a bit more on straight, because you seem very stressed. And an apology would be better if you weren't as stressed.
All right. Gee, yay, we got a trial, right? At least.
We got it right. And none of us actually was crazy enough to kill anybody. Yet.
I mean, I didn't think 001 would do it himself.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
I mean, I guess if she was doing it for the better of all of us, then that's nice of her, but I hate that I had to come to that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go apologize.
All right. Well, God. I'm so glad no one actually killed anybody. Still tragic that we had to lose anybody to begin with, but at least we didn't have to send anyone to their death. I think we just all need a breather. A couch nap doesn't sound that bad.